Antistasi stream. It's going to be a interesting one. We have a small group of guys, really only a couple guys today. So essentially, what that means is we're going to be scouting a lot today, probably pushing out and working with the Western cell from this side that we were working with last episode.
Pretty sure they do.
So we'll just kind of go and see how it goes today. All right, gentlemen, we are live and rolling. So you're it. You're the brave soldiers that have decided to listen to your nation's call and support today. So it's.
We know how it is, man. Sometimes the cell, they gotta water the lawn, they gotta take care of the goats. Can't revolution today, man. Like, they had to just do house stuff.
Yeah, it's, it happens. You gotta support the family once in a while. Go walk the dog. And so what we're gonna be doing today is you guys are going to kind of be leading the charge. If you guys need the help from the Western cell that we were working with last time, just contact me and I'll try to be our envoy with them. And essentially what we're going to be trying to do is I still want to take out that comms tower at some point, if that's something you guys want to try out. And if not, it's up to you, gentlemen. I have faith in y'all, so Godspeed.
And let's go set car bombs on officer cars.
Yeah, there you go.
We do not yet have bombs. We have IDs bombs.
Okay, sorry, let me
We can try to get back to you.
see if that even works. So yeah, it's going to be interesting today. Very small group of gentlemen.
We got one to the south.
Yeah, we've got the factories to the south. How do we flip towns again? I genuinely can't remember.
We have to kill cops, and then we have to wait for an attack.
Let me know if the audio. I always rely on you guys for the audio. Music's too loud, their voice is too low, my voice too loud, the game too loud. You guys need to let me know. So please let me know, because I want it to be fixed.
Oh, that place is a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, our best approach for attack would probably be this, to be honest, if we're going to go in with 3 of us.
Yeah.
2 of us, rather.
Mount Kira. Yeah, let's do it.
Angel child, thank you.
Are
Good
we
luck,
going
she
loud?
says. Thank you.
I reckon we go in with this, what it's like, and then go in loud.
Alright.
Put a vest in the car, actually. Not a bad idea. Yeah, vest, fill it with ammo, put it in the car.
Audio sounding good to you? Thank you. So the guys are prepping up right now. They're going to throw some stuff in their trucks, vests, ammo, weapons, because I'm assuming they're not going to be coming back and forth much, especially with such a small group. They're going to need to load up as much as possible and deal with everything themselves. So I'll be curious to see what they're actually taking with them. So, lore-wise, we've been working with the Western cell. They've been supporting us the best they can.
Drive up first. Who directly to? They'll have a quick scout, and then if not, we go off-road. Switch to the angry boy loadout.
I wonder where they're gonna go scout. I missed that. Sounds like they're gonna go out and push and scout soon, though. But yeah, they're kind of the arm of us right now. The Western cell. We don't have the manpower, but we're more of the intelligence section of the loyalist right now, and they're going to be the hammer and anvil. So.
Don't worry, we construct reality here.
I still think that my favourite thing is the amount of time they've been fucking arrested.
What?
My bit was
The developers of this game?
Yup. They were held, arrested in Greece when they were developing, what was its jobs? One of the maps, the Greek map,
Why?
because they were taking photos of military bases.
Oh.
Wait, what they were?
Yeah, they were. I don't know if they took photos, but they were like looking over them, and they got arrested because, Bohemia Interactive isn't exactly based in a country that Greece likes.
That's interesting, huh?
They're not even the first people this happened to. Greece is one of the places where, even as a tourist, you have to be very aware you're not looking at the wrong thing. Because I've been in Crete a couple of times, and there's big warning signs saying no photos, do not look this way. There's nothing here.
Not at all suspicious, but okay. Interesting. So, is it just their military installations, or is it just everything?
It's military installations.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just because it's particularly in Crete and stuff. The mountainous regions are so high that realistically, a lot of tourist viewpoints also overlook military installations.
Oh, gotcha.
But Bohemia Interactive went to just like, oh yeah, we could make Altus based on Greece. Let's go have a look at their mountains.
Go take a picture of all their important installations.
Why are they mad at me?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can understand, like, I can't blame them. Like, I understand why they wouldn't want that to happen. It's just interesting. Yeah, it's funny. Where are you guys trying to push out to right now?
We're just peeking at the town, the western town, Agios Constantinople land.
Gotcha.
We'll rename it.
So they're going to be coming out. Oops.
Wow, how dry, how cold, the machine.
This way. See what it's like out there.
What is the keybind for bringing up GPS? Because I never have it.
It's right control M. I think.
We don't have.
Only military vehicles will provide you one, I believe.
I think some military vehicles do. I think Euros and stuff, but yeah.
Like Dolores has one.
Yeah. I never use them because, as I say, I usually just use the micro dagger instead, and I did not see that turn coming. No big deal.
So I don't know if they're planning on trying to take the town, or if they're going to just push in and try to just check out and see what kind of the enemy movement is down there.
You guys ever played Hell Let Loose?
I love Hell Let Loose. That's a great game.
They just released the Soviets. And
Yes.
me and my friends were playing yesterday, doing tank operations, and we each got into an IS-1, and oh god, it's just awesome when two ISs are moving down the street, and there's Russians to the left, Russians to the right, and then our driver is blaring one of Stalin's speeches.
Nice.
Well, I mean, if you're driving a Joseph Stalin, why wouldn't you call? So you use his language.
It's fantastic.
So they can't technically
After
take
Arma,
the
we're probably gonna
town
play more Hell Let Loose.
unless they knock out the enemy installations around it
Oh.
and kill all the patrols, or at least limit the patrols in the area. But killing the patrols here just won't liberate it.
Final Fantasy.
I told him
Final Fantasy.
I hate that game. Like, I tried it, it sucked. It was not for me.
It's changed.
I tried it after it changed. I still didn't
Oh,
try.
patrols right ahead of them.
We got military in front. Hello.
And then EVE Online as well makes me pretty sad. Oh, those guys!
Yeah.
These are the guys who shot at me when I drove a truck into the ocean.
Okay, it's just rebels. Resistant save, it's fine. No big deal.
It's like Stalker, go to ominous room, hear sound, quick save.
They're patrolling up near the church. Okay.
Do those fuckers chunking about. Is that Sevi? That looks Sevi.
It's hilarious. There's just one of those plastic picnic chairs sitting in front of a tree in front of somebody's house.
No, that's a friendly.
Friendly.
Well, he's showing his green. Possibly,
He's a plant, a sleeper.
Some cool towers around. Is any police here?
Pretty sure that was the police with the blue helmet, wasn't it?
I thought it was the UN.
So we have to worry about the UN as well.
I believe the UN are somewhat neutral at the moment, but if we do fuck up, they'll kill us.
And this one, the UN's actually bad.
Further ahead of us. I mean, honestly, we're gonna have to kill them anyway. They won't recognize the legitimacy. They're racist.
That's right.
So in this, the UN has sided with the CDF. They're working with one another. So although they're two separate factions, they're both in the business of trying to claim this island, and they're figuring that working with one another would probably benefit themselves. So
We've got 2-man patrol here as well. Not seeing anything in the side streets. Not that there is much in the side streets in this area.
We're just looking at the hills.
and also in order to seize towns, you have to take the installations that actually surround it. You can't seize the town itself. You have to win the hearts and minds of the people by liberating the things around them.
We can't just shoot the cops and say that we're in charge.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fair. We could do a little raid though, because I see a nice dish guy I want to take home.
These guys are running into the bushes.
So just pick them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's. Oh. Who are these guys?
That is CDF.
These are what, CDF scout units. It's like their light, like jungle mountain unit.
So we've got four of them, plus
Five.
the gunner. Yeah, I was gonna say 4 of them plus gunner, plus the 2-man patrol to our west.
They're outnumbered. I don't. If I were them, I wouldn't engage. But I'll be curious to see what they do.
Not here.
So if they want reinforcements, they're kind of near Kavala.
Okay.
So it's gonna take.
Maybe we should go to the radio tower at core. If we need to take out something to win the hearts and the minds of the people, we gotta take out something pretty fucking crazy. And there are 2 towns and 2 factories right next to this radio tower. So if we could light up the night there.
The issue with that tower is, I don't look at the elevation of the map, there's no good assault site. Our best bet would be to try to go on even ground or try pushing hard up the side of the mountain on
Or
foot.
something absolutely fucking crazy. I have an insane idea that just might work. What if we call our contacts and use some of our money to buy night vision goggles? We wait for nighttime, then we set up a long-range fire team, and we just pick them off from long range in the middle of the night.
Again, the issue I have there is that it's mostly to do with the. I mean, I completely agree. Long range is your best option. Getting close to them would be good. Well, what I'm more thinking is the sight lines to the base, because it looks to be walled and fairly elevated. Might not be the best. Hello, we're just civilians. There's no fighters here too.
Watching, maybe my binoculars. I'm just watching. There's a nice sparrow over there.
Hey, look, somebody's donating a vehicle to our collective.
My goodness, let me out. Oh, undercover off. I've been reported.
Go. Fast,
Uh-oh.
I'm still undercover, but let's just move.
I don't have a gun. Why? Why'd that happen? Oh, is it just because I jacked some car?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I love the fact that I don't get
What's going on out here? Oh no, he's losing connection. What the heck happened? What? I go away for 2 seconds. What happened out here?
I got ejected. Oh god, I got ejected. I think Trenny crashed and his truck slammed on the brakes and my hatchback slammed into the back. Lord, oh god, Lord, it threw me out the fucking window and the perspective is my dude. Oh, I wish I had shadow play.
Oh my gosh.
I think Trenny crashed.
Oh my gosh.
We lost.
It's just you. You're the lone warrior now.
God. Oh, I didn't ask for this. Trenny. Dude, so there was just a hatchback sitting there and we took it and my undercover turned off, so we sped away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, this is a bad time.
Alright, we're just gonna... I'm making an executive call. We're gonna start supporting our boys.
Okay.
There's an objective that we just got that our friendlies have grabbed some contraband just outside of the base. Go and collect that crap.
Contraband.
And
In the
then...
truck.
Okay,
Oh,
this actually
man,
has
we
night
were
vision
doing
goggles
so
in it.
good.
Yeah, that's a bad day when one of the driver in front of you gets eaten by the Nether in the Matrix, and then you just ram into the back of his now seized vehicle.
Right, I'm just a farmer driving my military truck. Oh wait, these guys actually expect me to help them, or?
No, they just... It looks like they just seized some contraband from passerby, and so they're just giving it to us.
Oh, hi guys, thank you. Man, I miss Ardos.
I know.
Oh shit. This changes everything. Look at these. Safety vests.
Safety vest, yeah. Y'all better watch out. We got our reflective safety vests now.
Listen, bud, we are the we're the Wallachian safety squad, and we're here to make sure this area is safe. Alright, what do we got here? Combat uniforms, nice. Alright, how do I load this shit?
Sorry about that.
You're good? Did the computer overheat?
No, that's the thing. I don't know. At this point, it can't be overheat because it's cooler. It can't be. I'm assuming it's a short or something, but it's totally at random when it crashes. There's no rhyme or reason.
So, okay, buddy, you want to know what happened? Your vehicle slammed on the brakes, and my hatchback just careened right into the back of it, and I got ejected out of the window, and both vehicles are gone. Like, have you ever heard of the Ford Pinto? Like, it's sort of what happened.
So let's toss these in the back of one of the trucks. Or I think
I will see if I continue to crash heavily. I may have to call it.
no, you're good.
As I said, I was playing World of Warcraft 3 hours prior to this with not a single crash.
It's just Arma and its overloading powers.
I've crashed several times during raids, several times of just doing nothing. It's totally random when it's crashing just now. Which really annoys me because it means certain content I just can't do because I can't risk like crashing in the middle of it.
Gotcha, yeah. Are we loading it up in the camo truck over here? What is this?
No.
Oh, we put it in the civvy vehicle.
Yes.
Better put some fuel in here because I take the fuel out so this AI doesn't just drive off in it.
Yeah, this thing looks cool. It looks like something I'd drive in SnowRunner. Hey, sorry guys about your roadblock stuff. It's okay, don't worry. It's
I'll
made out
drive
of
this
balsa
back.
wood. At the same time, it is summer, so people are doing stuff.
Out and about, living life.
Yeah, can't blame them. But it's okay. They'll get sick of it after the first month. Come back. They always come back.
Once the heat sets in, the sun burns.
Oh man, it's like 106, 109 on the regular here.
Dang.
It's Phoenix. There we go. Did that work?
I think you have to unload them, maybe. I'm not too sure. Unless they're just not in there anymore.
They're in there. God, if they're not in there, I'd cry. Not very hard, but there'd
Just
be a couple.
enough. Yeah.
There's a spare wheel in here too. Ah, score, man. We could sell that. Get like 20 bucks. You always gotta think, like, how much can I get if I sell this?
I know, right? We gotta pinch these pennies now. We're not making as much money as we used to. We didn't get that government stipend.
So, how do I transfer the shit out of the boxes?
I might have to move the truck. It might be considered just too close.
Played around with stuff like this. This game is game's interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of just weird little, like, things about it. There we go.
And then all the while you're running a Dungeons and Dragons style campaign.
Yeah, it's just a little interesting. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's see
Yeah,
here.
I can't believe this. I thought that Chernoy had a plan, like that he was gonna drift around the corner, real interesting, like, so I was hot on his heels, but no,
Just
smashed right on the brakes.
I was actually wondering what would happen. I was like, my car's either crooning off the road.
No, its horse scent kicked in. It just slammed right on the brakes.
Like, the W key has not been pressed in a while. Brake.
Alright, so let's you two, if you could push up to the resource point, or excuse me, the radio tower to the west of our resource point and scout it out. I'll coordinate, and it's going to be a dice roll, kind of how big our reinforcements are that are going to come help. But you guys can then coordinate with them the direction you want them to push in and where you want them to focus their assets.
I just need to clarify, I get fat when I put on military clothes.
You get what?
You put weight on.
What?
So,
Oh, I see what he's saying.
yeah.
Like he gets a punch.
That's funny. Yeah, you get the beer get going. That's funny.
Do you want us to take civilian or?
It's your call. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go hot. We're not gonna try to sneak in. So if you want to just like try to get up there and just stealthy, I don't care. If you guys want to go up and push in with military vehicles and just hide in the hills until contact is made, I don't care. It's your call.
Well, there's that we have an armored box with a grenade launcher. Do you want to use the people
Yeah,
blender?
we have one. Oh, yes, we do. I will suggest I don't drive.
Yes, I love driving.
Oh, it's my suggestion of not driving is nothing to do with not wanting to drive. My suggestion of not driving is because danger.
There may be a moment where you'll evaporate and the vehicle might careen off a cliff, is what you're telling us.
I want to get to the bottom of this soon because it's infuriating. It's limiting what I can reasonably do in games.
Yeah. For me, it's
Just
my
never was.
internet. Like over the past couple days, the power box has been failing or something, and I'll just intermittently cut out.
That's one of the things I
Okay.
think it could be.
I'm gonna roll a dice and we're gonna see what kind of support these guys get.
Failure of my.
Get my dice app out on my phone.
PSU. I hope it's not.
How willing is the Western loyalist willing to help?
I
A 4. Okay. So 4 is going to be a decently sized support. So
Keep the vehicle indefinite.
possibly an armored vehicle with a
Alright, do we
couple
want to attack? 'Cause I
support
remember
vehicles and a few
there was that
squads
hill
of
that we
help,
set up on the
essentially.
Dishka, I just marked it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we set up roughly there, but like set the vehicle definitely to scout it first and then come back in.
Alright, let me draw a line.
These guys look so freaking cool. They got, I think they got this vehicle last mission from our friends, the loyalists, when they went and helped
Use
them.
of lines.
Okay, let's see what they're doing
One of my,
here.
oh god, one of my favorite military interviews. It was this. I forgot what the technical term.
Okay, so they're
for
gonna
the job
post up on the
was,
hill.
but essentially, he is the one who compiles all of the documents that are related to a military operation, and then gets them ready for presentation to the brass. And so he'll send these documents forward, and then they'll review them and they'll send them back and they'll say the helicopters are facing the wrong direction. You have to make the little pictures of the helicopters face the right way.
Oh my gosh. Hey, listen, if we can't get the direction of the helicopters facing the right way, how can we expect to run a complex military operation, right?
Yeah, man, Hill 288's just fucking doomed at that point.
Yeah.
Well, the Mark 19 in this really upsets me
Why?
because it is not. What's all this noise thing? No, it's just weirdly done. The issue with it is that the sight on it to adjust dynamically. It's a stat.
Hold on one second.
It's in range anyway, but it just
I'm gonna
doesn't
turn
have
him
an
up.
animation, and that upsets me.
Same thing with the Dishka.
Yeah, I think the Dishkas do it.
Oh,
though.
that's loud.
No, they don't.
We'll see if that's any better. Sorry,
Yeah,
hold
it's
on.
Hiding in the closet, kitty cat. She looks at me and meows.
I've never been much of a cat person. I don't know. It's just like, I think it all stems from me growing up on a farm and just the cats were like outdoor animals. You kind of used them to like catch the mice and stuff.
Yeah,
But
were
they would
working
just
creatures.
start breeding like rats if you didn't like take care of it. And so we just had this like influx of just cat, like roving gangs of cats everywhere.
It's incredible. Well, we grew up with dogs, mostly smaller to medium-sized dogs, and then it wasn't until just recently that I was living around cats. And then the cats that we've had were like pretty goddamn cool. Like they sit in your lap for hours on end when you're playing games. They kind of like. Okay, I never knew what the term companionable silence meant until I had a cat.
Okay, alright.
Like they're really good sort of like just chill creatures. Like you're calm around them. You sit still and they'll sit still around you. And then
My
like
dog does
she'll sit right behind me and to the left, so that every now and then I just like reach back and I can pet her.
Yeah, my daughter really wanted a cat, so finally relented and got her one. And it's this freaking like wild ass like Bengal cat,
Oh
and
no.
it's nuts, man.
Dude,
I
you should have done a little bit of research.
Yeah, well the thing is like I had to be hyperallergenic, you know, and unless I wanted to get one of those weird bald freaking like Sphinx cats, I
Those cats aren't bad. Do you want to know why? Because they don't have any fur, so they're more compelled to cuddle with you.
oh yeah. I don't know. I think they just look incredibly terrifying. Yeah.
I honestly think it might have been like it might have been an interesting lesson for your daughter or something like, oh, this cat's a little bit more special, you know?
It's different, and
It's-
different is okay.
Yeah. Like, it's okay that he looks kind of like Yoda's scrotum.
It's okay that he's just a ball sack, yeah.
My sister had a hairless guinea pig, and
Those
it was
exist?
interesting.
What?
Yeah, my mom's a seamstress, and so she made little fucking sweaters for it.
She's
Shit,
just
little
putting it
jacket.
in clothes.
Yeah, and it was fine with it because, as I said, they don't have any fur. They can't retain their warmth, so they have to use other. Like, so if you get a creature like that, you have to have a reliable.
They're
source
drifting
of
all
warmth.
over the place.
Yeah.
That's
Like
why
that-
they're higher maintenance.
Yeah, if you're not going to do something like that, you'd probably want a heat pad in the.
Here's our friendly resource
in
point
the,
we
the
defended
glue ones
last
you get
time.
for snakes.
For the guinea pig, we just put another guinea pig in with them.
Yeah, that works. Well, I mean, you should always do that anyway. Guinea pigs are social animals.
You don't have to. Like, it's
In the UK, they will not sell you a guinea pig in the single.
Yeah, and it was the same thing here in the U.S., but trust me, it's a scam. Like, I've raised guinea pigs, and you can put them together, but you don't.
I feel like it's a scam that I'm okay with though, because giving an animal companionship is not the bad thing.
True, but at the same time, people shouldn't be forced to feed two mouths when they can only afford one.
Sorry, I
And
keep trying to
especially
fix the
Of course,
volume.
they're-
Like, you're the
If-
guinea pig's companion. Like, that's.
But what I'm meaning is, if you're buying a pet, and buying a second pet is enough to put you in the bread line, you should not be buying a pet in the first place.
I guess that can be true, but at the same time, we live in an era where they're your best friends. Like, man, seeing homeless people with dogs.
If I can't go outside and hang out with my real friends, I'm filling my house with a bunch of furry companions kind of mentality.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll be honest. Like, one of the biggest pet peeves I have is people complaining that I can't afford to feed my dog or myself, and it's like, okay,
Oh
well,
yeah.
fair enough. That's a problem, and you should seek support when you can. But I often see, like, obviously, what I work in is like benefits.
Oh.
So I hear all kinds of fucking stories where people go, oh, I can't afford this and I can't afford that, and I'm like, okay, well, really, you should probably get rid of the dog. I know
Probably
it's
not
hard.
have the dog. Yeah.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I completely, if I had to get rid of my dog, I'd be fucking heartbroken.
But at the
same time, I also...
you wouldn't put your dog through starvation.
Exactly. It's like, it's just... And I understand it is very difficult, especially if you think it's going to be temporary, but if it starts going on for any real length of time, you really need to start considering, am I really the best person to be looking after my animal?
Yeah, I would give my animals up if it meant they were starving. It's not worth my companionship, you know, if it meant they're going to be miserable.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah.
Like, but I also get, obviously, because...
Okay, so they're almost to their hill.
The best way to put it is, like, I only really talk
Oh,
to
I
the people who
remember
are
this
dumb.
terrain.
Yeah, you're fine. The people I talk to in my work tend to be the worst of the worst. That sounds really horrible to say, but they are the people who genuinely don't understand where they're going wrong, despite the fact that it's blatantly obvious 9 times out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why can't I do this? I have... how much is your phone bill? Oh, it's 60 quid. Are you fucking kidding? Get rid of it. You're on benefits. What the fuck are you doing with 60 quid phone bill? Like, no. Just get a smaller phone bill. Yeah, but I need the internet. Okay, get a smaller phone bill. I pay 30 for 100 gig. You do not need to be paying what you're paying.
Yeah, and a lot of people are stupid and they get conned into these sorts of deals. Okay, so I sold Kirby vacuum cleaners for a month. Let me tell you right now, the culture of door-to-door sales in America is one of the strangest things that I think I've encountered in a long time. And dude, you're trying to sell these people like $1,000 vacuum cleaners, and you're going into trailer park homes, and they've got fucking flat screen TVs, they've got some pretty wicked computers, and then there's like 10 people living in the household so that they can minimize rent. Like, it's fucking scary.
Well, the thing is, when people are on benefits, it's...
Let's park here.
Yeah. When people are on benefits, there's quite often a case where they start to lose sight of the value of money.
Yeah, because it's given to them.
Yeah, it's given to them. They don't have to work for it. So like I've had people in my employment come up to me and tell me how they're on a low income, they can't afford this, they can't afford that. Watch your skylining logic. And they'll come up to me like, oh yeah, I've got so little money to live on, and I look at their income, because obviously we have access to that, depending on the circumstances. They usually have given us that information already. And then I'll look at it, and they'll be like, yeah, so I'm really low on income. I'm like, motherfucker, you get like 500 quid more than me a month, and I'm working.
I know. It's more beneficial to be
it's
out
not,
of a job. Like,
yeah,
well,
to be fair, usually in these instances, if they are having like extra more money than I do, it's usually because of some specific thing,
or some kind of like disability.
Yeah. Disability or kids, but at the same time, like I've also had people like the thing I've been doing most recently is dealing with a thing called crisis grants in the UK, which is a Scottish thing.
Okay.
Essentially, if you run out of money, you can ask your local authority for assistance. We can pay a certain amount of money based on stuff. See the amount of money people expect you to give them for a week. It's like, okay, yeah, so you need food and fuel for a week. How much you need? Oh, I need 100 quid. What? Like, I'd pay like 20 quid for a week shopping for 2 people. You're on your own and you want 100 quid for a week?
Holy shit.
And even fuel on top of that is not going to be anywhere near that much. Like, it's so ludicrous what people expect.
And it's easy to get to.
We've got contacts. Hi. Yep. Contacts at the
Where is he looking?
Bearing just north. They're out north.
Oh, I see. Rifleman, yeah. Oh, you're all the way over there. Shit.
Yep.
Okay, so they see them on the map. Here they are over here. Yeah, it's those little mountain scout guys.
Totally lost sight of you. This is what happens when we don't have GPS.
So there's Trinoy right there.
Yeah, he's still pushing pretty hard east.
All right, gentlemen.
Secondary.
Oh.
2-man patrol potentially. Well, including the guy that's already gone.
Yeah, so you can see them over there on that hill.
The 2 of those.
Sneaky. It's amazing that they do that on their own.
Okay, start moving again. Just keep eyes east if you can.
Alright, so I've gotten into contact with Western Loyalist. They're willing to send a medium-sized element to help us out, so that's going to be 3 or 4 armored vehicles with a handful of squads in support. So if you guys need a direction or if you want them to hit a certain area, mark on the map and I'll try to coordinate that with them. Also, you'll need to just give me the thumbs up when you want them to start moving in.
I'm going to suggest we start pushing fairly quickly.
Because that patrol might double back.
When we get to the top of this,
yeah.
We rest for a second.
Yeah. Just half.
It's just about half. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's not running low. It's as you said, when you're in combat speed, it doesn't so much as drain as it just doesn't go up.
Yeah. And crouching also affects it pretty hard.
Yeah. Anything that physically stresses your character. I remember I did track and field for 2 years, And let me tell you, man, running is the most unnatural thing that you can do to your body. But at the
Vertical
same time,
species. Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That roll is hitting the road on the east side now. I'm gonna just watch them, make sure they don't go towards our Vic, because if they do, we should probably go pick up.
No, they're going nowhere near it, man. They're opposite.
Yeah.
Look at the map.
No, I know. I just, as I say, I saw them heading that wall. They're heading that road, and I was concerned they might start pushing back. So. Go.
Okay, so they're scouting out.
Yeah, wait here. I could tree coverage here.
The enemy or our friendlies will be coming up this road. Wow, that squad is all the way out there.
Okay.
So let's
Sight
see.
lines are a bit fucky, but I've got eyes on there from here.
Yeah, it's kind of wacky. I've got trees in my way.
Just looking at little hopes the buildings beyond, just to make sure there's nothing there.
And I'm not adding anything over here. This is what the default AI enemy commanders put here. So whatever's over
Not
here
seeing any contacts on this side, so we might be able to push the vehicle up hard.
is whatever he's
Shame that
chosen.
we
I'm not going to
couldn't
mess with
have
it. So if they push in and they attack and they take it.
Filled,
That's good.
cement truck with plastic
Okay, so here they're
explosives.
spawning in. So basic CDF element looks like squad
You
size
remember the
here.
Gary, right?
Squad back on the
Project
opposite side of the hill.
No. Maybe, yes, yeah. I remember Project Reality. I didn't play it, but I remember its existence.
That way I can see Trinoy.
Are you seeing anything at all?
Not really. It's kind of weird.
I'm assuming they're on their far
They're
side of
all
the
over
hill
here
there.
on the other side. Yeah, exactly. So they're.
I reckon what we do is we go get the vehicle back. We ask our allies to attack from wrong line. It's not the draw line button, really. Kind of that direction,
Okay, let's see what they're wanting.
and then we push in once they've engaged.
Okay, so they're gonna have.
Oh, wait a second. That's not the radio tower buildings over there. It's that way. How do I point again? What was the bind?
Shift tilde.
Shift.
Shift tilde. Shift tilde. It's not working for me, but it should have was shift tilde. It's an add-on, Jesus.
Alright, Lord, we need the point add-on. We gotta reset the servers.
It cannot be an add-on, surely. That must be baseline. Oh, it's the commands are overriding it, I think. That's what it is. Oh, well, whatever. No, I
Okay.
see what you mean.
Do you want me to start getting the
Here, follow me,
Not-
bud.
friendly forces pushed
No,
up
no.
yet?
Not quite yet.
Copy. Okay.
Here, yeah, there's the radio tower. Oh, there it is.
That makes more sense.
Okay,
I
so
said
they're
the
looking at
entire
here.
Complex, I'll be honest.
That's the so yeah, they were scouting out this. That's the radio tower. So they're just they had eyes on the wrong building.
Or maybe even a maintenance shed. I bet it's like a maintenance shed for
I
all
don't
of
see
those
any other
windmills.
patrols. I was curious to see if that
Yeah.
patrol's going to double back and run right on top of them. They are in the area though that patrol was, so they have to be careful because they might be circling back up, and they'll just flank them.
Eyes on a dish, I think. No, that's cheap. A cheap truck.
So he sees that right there. It is just a little truck.
You not see the box defenders.
Yeah. So they're still
No,
behind
another
this
thing
tree
that I
line.
like is when you get down, you roll left and right in order to flatten out the grass around you.
Where'd they go? Yeah, there they are. Okay.
It's on the flag of our game. Capture the flag.
I got eyes on flag, box, and little weird truck. I don't see any people.
Yeah, so maybe we start pushing back to the vehicle and get our boys to start pushing up, and then oh, I've got no visible eyes, but I've got GT game eyes.
So the map's telling him.
Oh no,
I'm not.
no TD game eyes.
Yeah, it's the thing about the map. I go into the map to look for like how far we are from the vehicle, and then I see.
So they
the
can
lad,
see
like,
that
I
guy
can see him
possibly.
properly now as well. Anyway.
When we were doing our liberation version of Vietnam, we actually turned off the radio so that we had to use voice in order to talk to one another, and we had sound off programs to see who would die during an op. So like
We use Acre. My unit. Even when we've been doing Stasi, we tend to use Acre.
How do you like Acre? I was looking at that. I haven't
It's
touched
very
it though.
good. It's very. It does not work on Discord. You would have to get TeamSpeak.
I got you.
Yeah, I've got TeamSpeak for that.
No, I mean, you need a server for TeamSpeak as opposed to just the ability to use TeamSpeak.
I honestly like using in-game comms. It feels really good.
I don't like the in-game comms. I don't think they work as well because Acre simulates radios much better.
Well, okay.
These guys are
Then I
actually
guess
really
we'll
smart.
just
They're
say-
not sitting out in the open. They're
Don't
hiding
get me wrong. I'm not.
behind this
I
concealment.
very rarely have actually had to use in-game comms because I've either been using Discord.
Okay,
or
so you
I've
see
been
how
using
bad they're
CS, or I've
skylighting?
I use
Skylining?
the whole time. Like I've just never.
Two little bumps.
Like, one of
Don't
those
do
moments
that.
I
I'm
had
not
is
going to
if
be a
you're
jerk to
attacking
them
a
because
base,
we have
I
such a
press the
small
button,
group.
plugs in, and my friend fires
But if
his
I was like
M16 right next to my head. So
these
for half the
guys, and
battle,
I look
had
over, look how
tinnitus, and
obvious
he had
that
to tap
is.
my
1,
shoulder
2.
in order to let me know that we were moving up.
Yeah, that's Acre does the exact same thing. It uses the same effects. I think it does that. Yeah, because I've
Alright.
attended this business.
Here's the safest way to play because we gotta our allies
Yes,
pretty much
5
probably
minutes.
see us as a cell to patronize. Let's just sit on this hill and barrage that area while our allies attack, and then.
Well, that's basically what I was planning to do. Yeah.
All right, let me mark this position then.
Let's start moving back for a vehicle and then tell our allies to start moving forward now. I guess.
You want your allies to start pushing in?
Oh no,
Yeah.
where's Bessie? Bessie's not there on the map.
It's fine. She'll be there. We're just out of comms range.
Alright, just to
It's just-
confirm, I'm good to tell our allies to begin pushing in.
Yep.
Copy. Alright, so they're going to
Since
be a
we don't
ways
work
off,
really
though.
covered to that base. We don't need to bother it
Let's just
Nice.
have them coming up this hill.
as much on the way back.
Alright. So we're going to
Just
have
Fucking 50-meter range. That's irritating.
a handful of these guys.
The red dot or the scope?
Yeah. The red
Oh,
dot.
I got the scope.
Actually, this...
I don't like that scope.
That's,
And
that's
then...
fine.
Yeah. No, there's. I think there's a couple of scopes in this game that are just horrible. I mean, I don't like using them.
I'll
For
do
me,
this
like, I kinda don't
individually.
think about it too much. Just point the gun in a direction and I shoot.
Because
so
I
when
don't
drive
trust the
vehicles-
AI to not
My
run into
favourite,
each other.
Scope is an SU. What the number is after it, because it's actually got accurately modelled rangefinders on it. So even though, technically speaking, it's ranged to like 500, you can hit out to like over a kilometer quite a lot of the time.
That's awesome.
And then when they
because it's
get
not a
here, I'll drop
rangefinder
some
in the sense of
infantry
you
out.
Point gun, press button, and it ranges it.
Yeah.
It's got like
Do a
pips for different
handful of
ranges.
squads,
Yeah.
or a couple squads at least.
So I like using that.
If they don't kill
Couple of
themselves
scopes like
coming
that,
in.
actually. A lot of the Russian ones for RPGs are modelled correctly in that way as well.
Oh, that's my favorite part of Squad is using anti-tank
There's their vehicle.
weapons
They're
or
almost there.
loyalist rifles. It's just the amount of information that you can get just by looking through that fucking
Okay,
scope.
3 Humvees
Some of the ones that are really good. Some of the
and an APC.
the Russian anti-tank rifles in particular actually have
He's going
squadron
off-road.
rifles on them. Ranging rifles rather. Which works
Let me
really well.
just
Oh,
help you
no,
out.
Allies got there quick. Let's start pushing hard.
Look at this guy, he's fleeing. What a turd.
Oh, this hill isn't.
Maybe we should have told them to attack when we got to the Vic.
Yeah, maybe.
It's okay, we're learning. We're just inspiring.
I didn't know how. I thought they were further away than that. So.
They were probably set up as we were scouting.
Should you somewhere.
Okay.
over the rainbow.
Well, when this truck, so they'll just say they spat out of this thing.
Assuming it's not despawned. Command, by any chance does our vehicle despawn? Assuming not.
Negative, it's to your east. Keep pushing east.
Yeah, I thought it maybe. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going the right way. Go. I'd see eyes on.
Hold up my keys and press
Beep,
the
beep.
button. Oh, there she is. That's right. We stuck her to the side of a hill. Like a bug.
I'll keep one squad in reserve.
So, quick question: who here is mad that it's Battlefield 2042 instead of Battlefield 2142?
Not me, because... Yeah.
Behind. I mean, I'm sorry, I meant behind the vehicle. Look down the hill.
Yeah. Assuming that's those fuckers we're engaging.
Look, they're gonna get ambushed. They probably also heard the gunshots and were coming in to investigate.
Got a really great screenshot right there. Alright. On right. Fuck those small fry.
No, really. Fuck them.
Okay, so they're gonna deal with those. We got the friendly
No,
forces
stop it. Just
slowly
stop it,
pushing
yeah.
in.
This will slow them enough that it won't matter.
If these guys would
Sounds evil.
stop playing bumper cars. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna set them up
What,
in their
they're
firing
master?
positions.
Yeah, the Mark 9.
And then
yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, yeah, it just is. You wonderful gun.
Stop there.
It's one of the few guns that even when we don't have, like, I've got a crosshair because I still can't work it. I get fucking rid of the crosshairs. But even when we don't have a crosshair, I
Where's
don't
the other
need
Humvee?
it because it's one of
Oh.
the kind of, it's the kind of gun where you fire, see where the rounds land, and then move.
So
Do we have friendlies pushing it? Yeah, I've got a couple of dead dudes in the fire outpost. I don't want to hit that truck with an R19. That's the only thing. Because I think we'll need it to get rid of the, to move the supplies away.
okay, I'll hold
You
them
know, this
here.
thing isn't a tank, but it is our tank.
I like that you're like, he's gonna get me. He's gonna call me out again. I'm such a nerd, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I was watching the Template Institute's video on armored vehicles, but they called it building an armored whatever, and then started calling fucking like T-95s tanks instead of tank destroyers, and I was having aneurysms.
Were you twitching? The eye twitch started to kick in.
Oh, I was. Like, a fucking T-95, one of the biggest tank destroyers ever made by the US, and they're like, oh yeah, it's a tank. It has no turret, you fucker. It's a gun on wheels. Or tracks, rather. That's the other thing, they were calling wheeled vehicles tanks, so I was like so fucking triggered the whole time. Stop safe for a second.
Okay, so let's see how these guys are doing.
Nope. I need
Oh, they're
range
gonna
them.
blow up that car if they're not careful. So they're taking cover,
There, that was good hits.
but that Mark 19
that's
is
sad.
eating them up.
What's up?
Oh, those poor bastards.
They just arrived and blip.
They get atomized.
Oh,
Oh,
that guy got eaten up.
I love accurate guns.
I love quick firing explosive weapons. Like, there's just
Oh, I
something
think
about...
I may have hit a friendly there. Can you confirm, Command? Did I hit a friendly?
He made it out, but yeah, that was a friendly.
Yeah, he was going the wrong way.
Yeah, he was. You don't. You're the commissar here. No retreat.
Let's stop pushing in.
Okay, I'll send the infantry in.
Honestly,
to
I don't
support
see
them.
any more contacts, and then, well, this thing's not too great up close. That's friendly in front, yes, yes. Which I'm glad of, because I genuinely thought I saw a tube in his back as well.
Okay. I'm gonna take control of this guy and drive him up to
Rangers.
support as well.
Let's push to the other side of the hill, or let's push up to this. Oop, hold.
What the heck just happened?
that
Well, that worked.
was evil.
Did they just light up this
Just a
room?
round into the building, the poor fuckers. Nope,
There's a
still got that.
machine gunner 265.
No, there's not.
Oh my gosh! Look at
Oh, did
this
he
guy!
surrender? Good idea.
All these dead
Maybe
dudes.
dead.
Oh my gosh!
Get out.
Doesn't look like he surrendered. And we've still got noise of gunfire. So, I'm
So
assuming
this
there's an
guy's
attempted counter-push,
out
but-
west.
We are in war level 2 now, FYI. That is.
Oh, helicopters coming from the north. Let's see if they even see that. They technically... Oh, they're not even mounted.
What's engaging our allies?
So what I would now
Not
at this...
visual or anything. Oh, I think they might be engaging the marksmen that we were dealing with earlier.
I'm gonna start moving these guys in.
see what goodies we got. I'll load of vehicle cargo. Can we put it in this?
We don't.
I think if it's default, you can like scroll wheel and load it in.
Yeah, no, that's my question. As default, I'm just wondering if we can put it in this vehicle. Not so much,
Oh.
can we put it in a vehicle?
Bring vehicle closer.
Oops, not get out. Gosh dang it.
Which is making me think we might need to grab that truck, which is why I didn't want to hit it.
Helicopter. There's a helicopter. That way. Looking at it.
Alright, well let's see if they'll drive up there on their own.
Probably just peppering some town miles away.
Just-
Paratroopers.
I'll
There's
keep
some
this guy
armor. No,
back
it's not.
here.
It's
He's
not.
got a good sight line to that
Maybe
hill.
Maybe Laylos? Yeah, they're Laylos.
Is it
Laylo
going down?
paratroopers. No, he was dropping Laylo paratroopers on the northwest side.
Oh,
He
That-
He
crashed.
did go down.
helicopter
No,
go
maybe he did
down? Yeah, he
I
went
did see
down.
Laylos dropping. Bring the vehicle up.
Move
Just
it.
want to see the guys on their shoots. No visual on any shoots though. Visual on a bunch on the road though.
Okay, so they have their Mark 19
Whoa.
over here. So our guys would probably bring it up
Ram
here to try to
back.
cover this lane of fire. Alright,
Just
we'll
right there?
We're just gonna do
Yeah.
this.
If you want to mount the gun, I can see if I can spot for you.
There.
Alright.
Can't see any anymore. They appear to
Not
have
too
either died or run
sure
away.
what our
Moved into out my range.
buddies are doing here.
Yeah, there's on
At
the
this
far
point,
side
that
of the
that other patrol would probably
bearing
come in now.
35, bearing 35, just light that up, just light a line up towards the far side of the hill, essentially. So from the road onwards.
From the...
But basically, if you see my gun shot lands, you can hit up to like, I have no tracers, goddamn. So, that's it, yep, and keep running it up. Just
Alright, reloading.
They're pushing up that hill.
no visual on anything anymore, but... Cool.
Oh, cool, I can knock down the tree. Hold on.
Watch, we do have friendlies moving into the area.
Damn it, can't knock down that tree.
You can see the fragments and the shrapnel hitting out here, so they better be careful and might actually get some collateral damage from that.
I think we might be clear of them. They do still have contacts to our south by the sounds of it, though.
Okay, so
I'm
they're
gonna-
going
I'm
after
gonna
these
move up
guys.
the stolen vehicle and see
Can
if I can
hear
hold
them
that
shooting
cargo, and then
right
we can try
here.
and get it back to base. I'm just hoping I didn't hit it with a 40 meg shot. It looks like I might hit close.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
these
worried
guys have
about tires.
anti-vehicle capability, so they're gonna have to be careful. Let's just move this guy a little bit over the edge. Better line of sight.
Nope, it's in good shape.
And see if he gets these guys. Should have eyes. Well, it just went up
I will
over
drive
here.
us back. You might want to come with me in case I crash. Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna take the
loaded in there.
supplies and get out of here.
And then
This guy's trying to get out. Let's toss some
we'll
smoke.
figuratively and literally crash, I guess. I just got
Should
onto the road.
Wait, should we capture this outpost first?
I've captured it.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
I
that
think
our
we
flag?
did.
Yup.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what made me laugh when I fired that 50 mil shot into the little pin thing. It came up saying outpost captured. Say 50 mil? God, that'd be a big 40 meg. It's like, yeah, we've got a 40mm grenade launcher, so we thought we'd upgrade to a 50mm grenade launcher.
Hey, we need a bolter.
So they did take
Dang.
the outpost, which is amazing.
I think one of my favourite
which helps solidify our
comments that
resources.
one of my friends made, because I used to do semi-professional paintballing for a long time, and somebody was complaining about how like unrealistic it was, and like why do people always act as if guns have like air guns have to have bigger barrels, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, you understand that we've got .68 caliber guns for paintballing? Like, they are bigger than a 50 cals round because they are just balls of paint. So yeah, funnily enough, a lot of air guns do generally use bigger rounds because it makes it easier to fire them. Whereas BBs obviously are the opposite and are very very small. I'm going the wrong way.
I want to see if I can freak our buddies out
I
here.
do that
You're
every
going-
time in this corner.
You're going the right way. There's a line. Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can go that way, but that line is not helpful. That's the power lines.
Can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna kill before you. Oh, they already took out my freaking rotor. Those snot rockets. Okay, let me try this again. This happens when you get. Oh, oh! Did they take this guy
Very
out?
intimate with the driving character.
Oh my gosh, they did.
I think I do a lot of medical, so like most vehicles are used for medical vehicles. I'm very, very familiar with how to drive them at 100 miles an hour on windy roads. It's like Land Rovers, Land Rover ambulances are some of the best vehicles in the BAF mod. Because they are, to put it lightly, essentially tanks. Like, I've taken RPG hits and not had the vehicle blow up, just lost all my wheels.
Cow.
Oh, I think they've fixed them a bit now, but they were very broken for a long time. I think basically once the tanks DLC came out, a lot of vehicles in those mods got fixed. But it took us fucking forever to get our vehicles up to date, because we had a lot of testing to get done to balance, because we've got a load of different mods that do different anti-tank stuff. So we had to do a lot of testing to make sure everything was in the right kind of what you'd expect an AT to do to a tank, essentially, was happening. One of my favourite testing things was we took outpost real care with no ammo truck. I've gone the wrong way again. But there was one point where I actually was sitting doing the testing, and am I even on a fucking road? No, I'm not. I'm following your line too much.
Yeah, you are. I kind of just lazily drew it along the path.
Well, it's because I looked at the map and I assumed that was a road, because I was just doing it quickly because I was still driving. But yeah, no, there was a point where I was doing some testing for the mod pack, and I think I fired somewhere in the region of like 50 shells, 50 RPGs at different vehicles over the course of about 20 minutes, just checking to make sure what the damage they were doing was. We had one light LAT that was clearly bugged though, because it was killing fucking everything. And, oh fuck me, I need a tow.
Did he roll?
We have a helo in the air as well, bearing 87 from my location.
Yeah, I was noticing it. I didn't say anything because it didn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, I don't. I'll just need a tow to pull me to the side. To get me righted.
Did he roll the car?
It was a slight mishap
Yeah, you go fly that way.
as I came around that corner.
He's just laying on the
A
side.
little mishap. Yeah. If you pull me from the other side and try and pull me back over. I mean, we could also ask our glorious god Zeus to help, but that is a bit cheaty. It was my fuck up. I came around a corner way too quick.
I'll see how you guys do first.
So what are you saying?
I said we'll just use our armored tow truck here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking should work. If you just pull me from that direction.
This is laying
right,
here.
hopefully.
These are actually like spry little vehicles. They're really fast.
I'm staying in it just so that I can start driving as soon as it's free. Oh, hello.
They just pooped out the freaking cargo.
Okay, armored. All vehicles in this game are so goddamn dangerous.
How we doing back at the front? Are they still
we need
holding?
the vehicle unflip mod. It's rather fair, actually.
I've never actually used that mode. I think we had it when we were doing some
Oops.
stuff. APC spotted. I think that's friendly. Or, oh, there's an there's an APC pushing our outpost to you.
Oh god.
Yeah, we can go deal with that.
Let's see. Is it an actual APC? It is. Oh, kinda.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, they also attacked with the Dishka. Oh my gosh, it's freaking going down out here.
Try.
Yeah, they really like that hill. No kidding.
I'm gonna send a screenshot of this to my.
He's trying to save his
does
buddy.
anyone see a problem here?
Oh, that's so depressing. Get your guy out of there.
Hey, there you
I know they're the bad guys.
Hello. Yep, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
It's It's it's
Just gonna
good.
medic myself. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna disconnect the door ops now.
Hey,
But I had to medic. You got it. Go.
So they're
That was
holding the
hilarious.
best
I
they
did, like,
can.
3 backflips. Or side flips rather.
that was horrifying.
Yeah, having experience being in those flips in the past, the worst thing you could ever do is dismount.
Dude, the thing that killed the Arma for our other group was that my friend spawned in a
that's
patrol
not work.
boat for our liberation game
Oh,
for Prairie Fire.
Go back to your
It's
friends.
so broken.
Well, it spawned on land, and we didn't know how to get it in the water, and he didn't enable Zeus in the
Oh,
beginning,
so when you play Antistasi, is it this hill? Is it always this hill as well?
So like he said, all right, we're done with Arma for a little bit.
Oh, it looks like the guy
We
who's
had,
dragging his buddy actually went
God, I was
down.
having so much fun with that.
I often think I don't understand why you wouldn't enable Zeus. Even if you're not planning to use Zeus very much, it's a good practice to have the Zeus capabilities, because Arma is a game where a lot goes
Everything
wrong
breaks.
Yeah, a lot goes wrong for stupid reasons. Like there's in our unit, like we very rarely will do ace healing or like ace repairing or anything, unless it's an active Arma, essentially. So if like a vehicle gets very clearly fucked by something stupid, we'll fix it.
So they're trying to hold still. They're doing decent.
But generally speaking, you'd be expected as a unit to sort it yourselves.
This guy has like
Because it's
perfect
the
eyes
trees
on.
blocked.
Oh, I guess it's
You
the
just
trees blocking.
purposely try to trash the area.
Honestly, I tapped D and it oversteered.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm not a huge fan of track vehicles driving. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Some track vehicles I'm fine with. M113s in particular, I despise.
I could if I could just plug in my Xbox controller and have my throttle.
Yeah,
like,
well, that's
I'd
it. Yeah,
love
it's
it.
you got a little air there actually coming in the pigs.
Well, hey, next time Saturday, come
But,
join
you know,
us.
I totally agree. Like it's the
You
one
have
thing
Arma
in this
3,
game
but
I
you
actually
can't
think
say
is
I've played it.
probably worth
And I'm at
using.
work at the moment, so I can't say I'd like to jump on with you. Hey,
Close to this, so I
if
can
you're not
really
working
go.
next Saturday,
I'm gonna
join
grab
us.
a sandwich real quick.
We only got a
Transferred
handful, couple
vehicle
guys.
cargo.
Usually we have 5 or
Go.
6 on. Only 2 could join today.
'Cause it doesn't tell us until we go in. Nothing. Oh, we're closing on the L1A ones. 13 of whatever.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what kind of goodies we've
We've got
got
8
in here.
PKMs now as well, which is pretty nice. We've got a couple of L782s. We've got some nice guns. New pistols. Yep, we got a couple of new pistols. Some new helmets. But nothing to unlock
Okay.
from what I can see.
It's your fair ever until
Hey,
death work schedule.
We got a nice new truck as well.
I'm sorry to hear that. On my current job,
This truck.
I got
looks
offered
like,
a weekend
you
shift
could slap a Jurassic
or
Park
a
logo on
weekday
it.
shift.
Mhm.
Weekends
Hey, wait,
pay more,
these-
but I
they're literally
I
called
chose
trucks.
weekday just so I can continue to hang out with the guys on Saturday.
Just gonna park it up somewhere. And I will not reverse park it because I don't reverse an Arma. It's not a good idea.
They still looks like they actually wiped out that APC. Oh no, there's that guy's still sitting in it. They're still
an
fighting.
EOD vest. Oh,
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
This guy's he's a goner.
I'd call that an operation success.
that was very successful.
Yes.
APC still hanging about? Yes, it is. And we've also got a dead friendly APC. We should probably go and assist.
Yeah, I say push back up and help, and also they did confirm there's actual enemy APC on site, so be aware of that.
Oh, yeah.
And if we can knock it out, we can possibly actually seize that, which would be a fine addition to our collection.
I mean, you say seize it. I mean, I've already started getting my chips ready. Because I'm not playing fuck games with APC.
Yeah, so if we need to just knock her out, just knock her out. Yeah, I agree, but
Oh, I'm trying to put my backpacks.
okay, so they're probably going to try to come up and reinforce
There
their
we go.
buddies. So
Why
they've got a
not?
long way to
Stay in
drive.
space, my backpack.
but
Like bullets.
No. Oh, it's because I'm taking. I've got med
so a
kits,
lot of the infantry unfortunately has gone down.
If you go down, you're dead, I'm afraid.
So the loyalist faction's actually lost most of their boots on the ground, or at least their ground troops, except for
we
the
actually don't have
armored
many. There's
vehicles.
unlimited, so I won't take it.
He lost.
Except
So
the
they're
PLs
actually
is.
not doing too good. Did this one get completely wiped out? Okay, so I need to mark that down.
We don't
So
have any
they've
range
lost
members, do
one Humvee.
we? Eyeball
I'll still
Games
consider
is-
it theirs
not at
as
all.
long as it's occupied, even if
Sorry,
it's just the
I'm chowing down
driver.
on a taco right now.
Yeah, fair. I just tried to put an RPG-7 thing into my
Let's see.
vest. Not a thing that you can do, really. There we go.
So it's just
Should
this
have
gunner. This guy
main
is holding down the
rounds.
fort. Is there any more enemies out here?
Let's do. I think if we're just going in there to deal with an APC, I don't think it's a good idea to take our friend out because our friend might get hit. I think we go speedy boy and take one of the gases.
I think it's just that APC. I don't see any other movement.
Why do I keep getting the driver's seat? You're driving. It's too dangerous for me to drive. Aha.
I gotta drive this time real quick because I gotta finish this taco.
Okay, fair enough.
Taco takes priority.
And pay rations, you just gotta shovel them into your face. There's no time.
Alright, so
Dude, our coworker, he was in the army and he during lunch break, I've never seen someone put away food so fast.
Oh shit.
It's almost sickening.
You know what, I suppose for crashing it is a good thing the vehicle stops dead.
yeah, I guess I'd rather have that than it just like peter off into the who knows what.
A shame, it's obviously it's a problem if you're running a convoy.
Yeah, that's true.
It depends on the side. Depends on the speed and distance you're setting. If you've got a 50-50 convoy, you should be fine. That would be 50 kilometers an hour and 50 meter space.
Oh, gotcha. Where if I was the last few infantry guys?
We have to do convoy training in my unit. It's fun. And our convoys are always a shambles.
despite the training.
Every single person, before you can become a full member, goes for basic training, which includes convoys. Every single person fucks up convoys on a daily basis. That's not that like we've had some. It depends really. Like, if we call a convoy hold because of just wanting to hold the convoy, we have lovely convoy holds. If it's contact, it's chaos. Which is ironically the worst way it could be. We'd rather it was chaos when there's not enemy contact. Because one of the big things we try to make sure happens is you have a lane in the center, so medical or engineer can push up if they have to. And also any armored vehicles can go up the lane in the center. Because otherwise, obviously you just block the
Isn't
roads.
the convoy policy that everybody's sort of got a direction that they peel off on, and when it's combat break, it's like the first guy goes left, the second guy goes right, the next guy goes left.
Yeah, we do that. So essentially, when we call convoy break, you expected. So if I was lead vehicle, I would do this, basically. Oh, nice. So I would do that in a convoy break.
Okay,
if
we
I
got
was
our first
lead vehicle.
town.
However, if I was, generally speaking, and I
These
do
guys joined
this,
us.
just go to the side. What I tend
That
to
means
do,
we're gonna start
especially
getting
on, like,
manpower.
because I expect I'll probably have to start going forward. Is I will just, I'm gonna wait till we're on a straight. I'll pull in like this and just stop at the side of the road and wait, because I know I'm going forward. In a few seconds, generally speaking, if we've been ambushed. But the lead and rear vehicle sit in the centre of the road at a 90-degree angle. Everybody else tries to peter off either at 45s or just to the side of the road. And again, as you say, alternating. But it doesn't always work the way. It depends really. It depends on the contact you're taking. It depends how quick the convoy has to halt. If the convoy's halting and it's called in advance, it'll be fine. If the convoy's halting while doing 50-50 because someone's hit an ID, yeah. Bit different. Are you being bad, Marin? My fiance's sitting shouting at the dog.
Oh my gosh.
She's sneaking out of the kitchen. She's not supposed to. I'm going the right way. Yes, I am.
This is gonna be a fun place to hit.
This doesn't get a map. Which is surprising. Now, what were you going to say, Tober?
Does whoever's in charge of your unit, is he ex-military, or like where is he getting these tactics from? Okay.
He's ex-military, but
there's a
I don't know if he
drone.
won the tactics since he was
It's an
Navy.
enemy drone.
He was engineer, helicopter repairman, essentially.
Gotcha.
But we do have a lot of ex-service in our unit.
It's how they cope, man.
Yeah, I should be surprised. Like, there's a lot of people who come in and
It's
they just
coming
enjoy
too.
it. But there's we actually
They're gonna
had an
attack.
application for one guy that was ex-military and had PTSD and wanted to play as a pacifist medic, and we were like, we absolutely cannot have you in the unit. No.
Can you guys take a pit stop here at this resource point? We've got an attack destination here, so they're probably going to push in. Oh, watch out! Air above you! Watch out, air!
Nice on. Oh, that's a fucking fast mover.
Let me out, let me out.
Smart. Second fast mover behind.
Oh, it's a drone.
Yep.
Get away, get away. I'm in a building.
I guess
Backblast.
we've poked the bee's nest. That's what happens when we have a high aggression with the CDF.
Yeah, I missed.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, back up.
Really? No, there's a helicopter that we could have used it on.
I've got spares. Wait till he's hovering if he does decide to hover.
Oh, excuse me.
Backblast, backblast.
Freaking... Who the heck are these guys?
Nah, that's a whiff. Reloading.
Did it miss?
It whiffed. It went under.
Okay.
Distance is hard to judge when you're shooting helis.
Yeah.
Look at that drone.
That looks like a good hit. Maybe. Nope. Okay.
Alright.
It's just. Oh no, maybe it did. What's that? Okay.
Dropped. Okay.
I don't know if I have any AT left. Let's see.
There's that drone, man. Can I
I
shoot
do.
it?
I've got one left.
I know drones aren't too strong. Like that
Yeah.
helicopter, the Wasp, you can take that down with gunfire.
I don't have any HR, so I can't
most
send
helis you
anything
can
to
take down
them
with gunfire to the
or
tail.
send any reinforcements to them individually.
Do we have any materials? We had a 50 cal weapons. We could do this.
Command. Helicopter down. Drone chased away.
Good copy. Just stand by in case we've got any.
Yeah, we might have got troops out. The hell.
Yes. Oh, the heli's gonna come in.
We're upstairs in this building. Yes. Let's get to the
Civilians. We've got civilians in the building.
Hey, buddies. Give me your hat.
It does say we have one friendly here. I don't know where the heck he is,
That's
though.
a nice hat.
We're your benevolent overlords, and I want your hat. Benevolent. I've still got fast mover audio. Coming in from the west.
There he is. What happened to the 50 that was here? I think we lost that. I don't know what happened to that.
Alright, I'm gonna save my
Can I
ammo.
peel anyone away from here?
Oh yeah, I was right. We've got enemy contacts north.
Okay. We're just gonna say this guy left and he's gonna come and support these guys.
Multiple at the bushes.
I think I hit one.
Another one.
Come on, listen to me, bro. He doesn't want to listen. Okay, come on. I'm gonna see if our friends can divert anyone to help you guys out.
We're out,
Nice
hey,
hit.
we're out of chips. But I think it was worse.
Here's something from the west.
Yeah, it's fast mover. Or do you mean fire?
No, I mean like an engine.
Friendly vehicle, friendly vehicle. Based on the map. Reloading.
Camera that dude.
Yep.
There's still that other one, kind of like up and
Yeah.
to the left. You
Yeah,
can see the
like-
top of his helmet
Stop moving.
if he's even
Forward a
alive.
bit.
Okay, so that guy's out there
Pushing
now.
forward to where the actual flag is, just to see if I can.
Which guy
Use that
was
help.
he?
Reloading.
Did we delete him already? Possibly? Man, oh my gosh, this place is getting hit by that jet. Where is he? I can hear him. Don't have eyes on, but I can hear him.
I think this game also does sound really good. Like,
Yeah.
the
There
way it
is a really good sound mod as well. We use as baseline, JPack or something like that. Really good.
Because in hills the sound echoes. You can hear the
Yeah.
shot echoing off to our sound.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I like the mod pack, the thing we have in the mod pack, but I also think the armor stuff is really good. I've got fat shots to close to my left. I assume, right. I assume that's you.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I'm repacking Max.
The same. Let him get a little bit closer.
Friendlies have arrived by the sounds of it.
And then I've got 2 frags. I know I was
I've got one full mag, one partial.
Oh god.
I think that's
Should've
our
thrown
one
some
friendly out there,
ammo back
maybe.
in the vehicle.
What do you see up there? Making me nervous. My gunners see something in the air. I don't like what he's looking at. He sees something.
Contact down. Multiple contacts seem to be down now. He's back up. Nick, he's still alive. I've got one pushing close.
There's the jet.
Reloading.
Might have to... I'm just gonna get out of this open area right now, because he's definitely gonna come in and freaking bomb me.
Wait now. Witness me.
Let's back up to this freaking building. Get some kind of concealment at least.
Yeah, that guy just ragdolled. Okay.
Yeah, we've got one northwest.
That guy just
Pushing
went over the hill.
I pushed a bit forward, but that's mostly just because I'm out of ammo for my primary. Well, not quite, but I'm pretty low, so I'm planning to
I can
get a
hear
bit
it. Where is
closer
he?
first.
That's not a good sound. Oh my god, that is
That
a
is-
jet.
I told you if we had a fast mover.
Time you said fast mover, it was a drone.
First time I said it was not. First time it was the jet, then the drone came over. I assumed there was 2 drones, but yeah.
Dude, it flew right over the top of me. I fully expected to watch one
Where's
of those
the AI
cylinders
taking
on the
me?
bottom side fall off. There's a helicopter to the northeast by east.
Nice one. It's fast roping, it's fast roping, it's fast roping. Multiple dying from the fast roping though, so. Heals
Hold on a second,
dropping.
our allies are here. I'm gonna try and
Uh,
commandeer.
Totally out of ammo.
Good. Son of a bitch.
I'm drawing ammo, I'm gonna push that halo. Sounds daft, but I'm gonna try to use what little of my life is left. Or something good. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, we've got some nasty noises coming from that fast mover.
They're coming for us.
War level 2, just such a fucking ludicrous increase. Do you have ankles in the
Whoa.
base?
Dude, I could have reached up and touched the bottom of that thing. It was so close.
He's looking injured, he took some damage there.
Is he going down?
They are really pushing us. The fast mover is trailing smoke.
Why? Who shot it? Cal
50s.
probably.
Oh, I'm in a spicy location.
I don't like that my freaking AI.
Yeah, I'm pretty much pushed onto where that helo dropped off. I'm just trying to pistol my way through some troops before they get to us.
You absolute mad lad.
I don't have much in the way of rounds for this either, to be fair.
Frick. I just wish the AI would just sit and
I
engage.
can't even see to that tree line.
Spicy!
Is that you running?
No. Gosh, these guys. It's got good eyes. Ah, good. Danger eyes. Danger eyes. Helo's taken off again. I'm there.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
there.
it looks
Don't
like his
come.
rotor's out.
I'll respawn.
He's going down. Oh, no, he's down.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
what I freaking
Mags
air.
left.
Yeah, I was down pretty low. I'm gonna bring some. I'm gonna bring a little bit of defense with us. With me on the way back.
Good.
I'm gonna bring a Dishka.
Oh, there she goes, up in smoke.
Oh. What was that? Another halo.
Can hear gunshots coming at us. I just can't tell from where.
Ow.
Man, they really don't want us to expand. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna park here. I'm taking your fuel. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna defend. I'm gonna see how we're doing over
I don't
here.
have an RPG tube because I don't have a saved loadout for it. And by that I mean I have an RPG, I don't have a secondary tube. Back, no, I didn't even pick up an RPG, never mind. Not that one.
I am hit. I'm hit bad.
I do think I have med pack. But feel free to respawn, I can come back and get you because I'm not that part of the base.
Nah, for this case, it's just like pain.
Ah, okay.
Did that jet go down?
Bag though.
Wait a minute. What? Was this the guy I had originally over here? If that's the case, well, he moved on. He's supposed to. Yeah, it is. I'll delete him because we said he moved over here. Is the freaking... Oh my... Okay, well, the rifleman, or the gunner went down, so this
Should
guy...
maybe hire some defenders for that location.
Okay, so he's gone. Yeah, once we start getting HR from this village that actually joined us, we need to start tossing some defenders around.
God, the pain. The agony. Used to be a freedom fighter like you. I took an arrow. Well, bullets. Fucking me.
Gosh dang it. Okay, well,
CDF
you're getting out.
aggression is
You're
reduced.
better use outside right now. Maybe
Makes
they'll
sense
come
that
and
their
use your
aggression will go up
freaking...
after losing a village.
Yeah, in one swell swoop, they lost their comms, and then they lost freaking a village. So they're a little salty right now. And plus, if you look at the map, that's the only comms for this entire, like, north freaking west sector of the map. So, kind of a very angry comm center.
Then it's clear what the I've
Jacob was
respawned by
down.
the way.
I'm too far now.
Alright.
I'm pretty much at the base. Pushing hard.
For
Actually,
only
we
a
get it
few
before we take it.
guys, they're
We need
doing
to take
alright.
the airbase so we can use the jets. That's the only answer.
Who's this guy? Is that the one defender we had out here? Yeah, frick, he charged
Maybe
out
I'm
here and just
flying
got
them with a simple
blasted.
flight model.
Okay, well,
Did I just drive past? No, I didn't.
Oh, no way. We have night vision goggles.
Are they infinite?
Yes, the ANPV.
Oh my god, so that's what we got from the... Oh, that's phenomenal. That's a fucking big upgrade. That's a really big upgrade.
We got ourselves some night vision, boys.
Oh, and it'll be fucking... Oh, it'll be before our changes to NVS, it'll be just standard Arma NVS. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. You've got one with like noise and shit, so you can't just use it easily.
You brought a dish guy.
So we have... Oh fuck, we've got 50 billion of these bad boys.
These civilians, are they still guys up here too,
Still
or are
pushing
these
us?
the ones that push down? Let's see if we see anything on the map. Yeah, so there's scattered resistance around here. That freaking APC. Is there another APC up here? A Dishka's moving in. Great. These guys are going to have a real bad freaking time. I put a guy in the
There's
gunner
one.
here. We'll see how well he does. Give a little more ammo. Just because. We're just going to be nice. This guy, I'm going to just get him into the gunner seat. Let's see if he can lay some fire down. Take care of that freaking APC.
Balaclava of this helmet includes my mask.
He's got plenty of ammo. He's just gonna sit there and take it. You freaking.
There we go, tactical shades. Oh yeah, that's right. These things make everything yellow.
Navigators do the same, but not quite yellow.
Just line them up.
Was it Control Shift and what in order to wipe your
E.
Control Shift?
Yeah, I run Navigators as my
Hopefully
normal
that got him.
setup, so I've learned that key well.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, still going. I'm getting engaged. And I'm unconscious. The attack is over. You're dead. You pushing back up?
No, as a matter of fact, I was kind of waiting for this moment.
Yeah, we want to go back and reclaim that Dushka. And also there's another thing there anyway.
Well, I
There's a
was
Humvee
thinking.
here. So they
Right.
technically lost a Humvee, so I need to write that
Right.
down. So
There's
they've
no reason not
lost
to
two
just call it
Humvees
ATV.
during this assault. 1, 2. That one's still operational. That one's still operational.
On the
Or
plus
the
side, we did
APCs.
actually hold it, technically.
I think the other Dishka just turned on its tail and ran. Can't really say I blame them.
I got $100 for holding that, so I'm just
Got
gonna buy an export bike.
$117.
I have a quad. You should probably drive actually.
No,
No.
I do not like driving quads. It's the
Okay.
one thing that I do not enjoy.
What's wrong with quads?
They
Just like the
You're on
turning radius.
They're insane. They're a break yourself playing this game button.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's say it's awesome that we can drive them in third person in your version, but like driving them in first person, it is, as Anakin would say, this is pod racing.
And I am never pressing the enter key, so I am currently pod racing. I would stream it, but my computer's liable to crash if I do that. No, my
Night
luck.
vision goggles on. There we
Just
go.
like NVGs for
You can see
daylight.
everything.
Did they put night vision goggles on? Let's see. Can't go it too fast.
I think that always gets through ATVs is offroads are
Yeah,
actually
he's
quicker.
got night vision goggles.
Hold on, what
What
time
they-
is it right now? 10:19.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need them.
Dude, you never know, bro. That's what they said in Black Hawk Down, but they stayed there all night. They're like, you don't need no goggles. They needed the goggles. Look at that. We're making a third of $1,000 every tick. Come on,
Mm.
get
Raking that sweet, sweet.
How much do we
cash.
actually have in our
like
Thank-
$12,000. That was the last that I saw.
Yeah, right
stats
now,
points,
let's see,
assets?
about 14,000.
When can we go to the little terrorist shop or the black market, man? Throw the kids in the minivan. Let's go to the black market.
Yeah.
I actually wondered why Antistasi didn't have that, like some kind of contact that you could go to and turn money
Buy
into
weapons,
gun
yeah.
shipments. Yeah, like
Yeah.
at a high price, but like still have that option. Like it.
Well, I
Rest in
think
peace.
not old man. The other one. There's another like Antistasi like thing. Is it Liberation?
Lord.
Sorry?
Warlord.
No, I don't think it's that. Oh fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Oh, Olive.
So my friend and I were playing it together. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it had like you could go buy guns and stuff. I mean, Old Man as well. The like approved free update for Arma that was basically just an old mod that had it as well.
I've never played that Old Man.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's basically solo Stasi.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You guys looking all slick, rolling up on your freaking with your quad, all taxed out now without night vision goggles.
Hell yeah.
I've not got any.
No, he's talking about the. I don't know. It looks like I'm
person's
trying to
blading
raid a
himself.
drug cartel.
We definitely look like we're a cartel. That's for sure.
We are, aren't we? I thought that's why we're taking the area so we could sell drugs easier.
Yeah, just easier
this-
drug trade. Open up those
The
trade
best part
lanes.
about this game is that there's so many like real world conflicts and situations that you can kind of emulate. We could be
Oh,
a
yeah.
Mexican drug cartel taking over like a town. That would be scary.
Going against the federales.
I know. One of the things that we do is in my unit is like we're not like some of the units that play specified. You know, for fuck's sake, I hate these things in corners sometimes.
Then you drug.
Well, fine.
At the same
Fishtailing
time,
all over
it's
the place.
called an off-road vehicle, so in a way you can go a straight line, but then you've got to deal with trees.
So there was still some fucker alive over here.
Is he on the map still, or did he go? Did he run away?
Yeah, my vehicle, or is that somebody else? That's somebody else's body. That's your body.
Yes, it is.
I can actually hear my vehicle somewhere. There he is. So yeah, I got shot from the northwest, I believe. You were not much fucking use, were you, Mister? Oh, I didn't realize there was some in that. I assumed there wouldn't have been because they didn't. Oh, he's dead. That's probably
Wow.
why it wasn't much use.
Oh, I bet you feel like an asshole now.
Nah.
Comes up yelling at a dead body.
Also eating him out the vehicle so I can take a shit. L1A1? Yes, please. Oh, I don't have space. Bring the vehicle back so I can shove this L1A1 in it. And the M1 helmet as well.
Okay, so we defended that, so that's good. We've
I
got
can get rid of this silly balaclava nonsense.
rudimentary defense out here. These guys are going to be leaving
These
here
frags.
in a moment.
Balaclava's
This
a good
guy's
idea,
looking
though.
around. What are you looking at? The side of this hill? What are you freaking
mean-
looking at with your binos, huh?
What's making us look like a cartel though? My gun is on the floor.
Okay.
Somebody joined the channel. I don't know who it was. Oh, there's an L1A1 in this as well actually. Yeah, some cool shit in there. Hey, but
Alright, so they did good. They did good. Surprisingly, with such slow numbers, they did a really good job actually
I
taking
still don't see
and
where that guy
defending
went.
that
He might have
area,
run away.
actually.
I suppose technically speaking they might have been retreating.
Yeah,
Just caught me as they were going.
understand.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
shoot
try
me too.
something. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
Oh, that's another M2 Humvee for us though. Or was that Mark 19? That was an M2.
Yeah, it's just an M2. Huh, I can't find the bind for wiping my visor.
Control Shift T. Or do you want to change it?
Control Shift T. Okay.
I'm doing
kinda
this because
wanted
I
to
don't want them
change
to
it,
die
but-
and them get their gear.
I like that bind, to be honest, because I'm not likely to press it by mistake. But I also have T bound to my mouse as well, so I use that bind in World of Warcraft, in fact. That exact binding.
Get a medic.
So I'm gonna let's take the. Do you know what? We should probably leave a vehicle here for defending.
Will it stay
Okay.
here?
I think so. Maybe.
I think it has to be near the HQ,
Oh, okay. Let's take it to the HQ. We'll just take them back to HQ then.
and then we'll get a couple of operators.
Leave the poor lonely UAZ.
Fuck that UAZ. I hate them.
I like UAZs.
Don't.
They're one of the vehicles I use for medicing all the time. I love driving them. It's so
Yeah.
easy, so quick.
This H1 right here. This is where it's at. Look at this. It's slick.
Yeah.
It's kind of cheaty. They're not going
that's
to
what I
die,
don't like about the
but
this UEC, the dish
I'll just have it if they're
variant is so
overran.
slow.
They'll just retreat out and they don't take the
The
objective,
main
but I'm going to
variant's
see if they
fine,
want to
it's easy
support
does
them
over
taking
100,
that
but the dish
castle.
because the added weight from the gun slows down significantly.
Objectives.
And saying that, I'm up to 100 downhill. 120. $16. Woo!
Oh, that was funny.
The thing is, my character's also just one-handing this. Because he's got one hand in the shifter. Which when you're doing over 100 is not advisable.
Yeah, I got a Dodge Durango to go up to 140 or 140 miles per hour, and that's when
Yeah,
the
but-
wobble started to set in.
No, don't worry, you don't need to specify 140 miles per hour. I live in the UK. We also do miles per hour.
Interesting.
We are mixed as fuck. That's what
Well,
annoys
anyways,
a lot.
140 in an SUV is not advisable.
I was just checking my turn. Sorry for nearly collapsing you.
I've driven this road so many times, it now feels like I'm going home. Like, it's just funny. I don't even need to look at the map. It's like, oh, it's those
Yeah,
windows. Oh,
I always take the A wrong turn. To be honest, like I take the one early.
you just gotta remember, there's this little hill that you go up to, and then you go down. You gotta go up to go down.
This is where I had my
Whoa.
mistake. Because I hit that going too fast.
This is Mario Kart now.
I was playing that with my fiance last night. It was fun. I played it because my robot says my on the left lane is a switch. I thought I might as well. I don't play it very often.
How y'all doing?
Hey-o.
Pretty good.
You joining us?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Shit.
It's just been the two of us, but it's fun.
It's the two of us. I mean, we've done some fucking work, so.
Yeah, you've honestly done a lot more work with a couple of you than the last few episodes with 5 or 6 guys. It's been brutal.
Say.
Um,
That these guys. Oh, well, no, it makes sense that there'd be a roadblock here.
so, if you didn't notice, that support NATO forces objective has popped up. I am all about doing that because it'll get us good with NATO. So,
I thought that NATO was corrupt.
no, it's the UN. So NATO and the UN are two different factions in this.
Real life as well.
Yes.
So interesting. And
So,
depressing.
the United Nations and NATO has essentially separated. They're going through a really awkward time in their relationship.
They
So,
must be going through puberty.
exactly. So we're the United Nations has sided with the CDF. We have sided with the NATO forces. NATO right now, they're trying not to be too involved because they don't want to look like they're in control of the situation. So we're kind of their proxy, but they will be running Black Ops missions here, and that's what the objective is saying if you read it out. And so we can support them, and it might help us get an easy objective. Hopefully. We'll see.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh shit, we've got 16 L1A1s.
Nice. Oh, thank fuck. Red gun. Where's my British showing?
Alright, it says NATO is moving in to attack a nearby enemy site. This is a black off-the-books ops. Helping will give us the opportunity to get on better terms with NATO. So,
What's the mission?
looks like they are to the northwest of the town we just took. I'm assuming they're going to be pushing in to attack that CDF outpost that's to the north of the village we just took.
Okay. And when they say black ops, do they mean like war crimes or?
I think they just don't want anyone to know they're here.
No, war crimes. Always war crimes.
That always worked. Yeah, who are we to question? So.
Alright, war crimes it is.
Oh,
So we're gonna
the
take
L1A ones have gone, I think. Unlimited.
Yes.
They've gone unlimited. However, we have no scopes for it, but that's fine. I'm still taking it because it's an L1A1.
So I guess I'll keep this for my mutant kid.
Going around FN files. Yeah, boys.
Sure.
I like it.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. I want an SMG. I need something
I'm
light.
just gonna pop to the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Witastic, are you loaded in yet?
I am, but I'm trying to do that little trick where you guys are saying there's a toggle we can put into Discord for your keybinds. So I can mute myself because my dang cat keeps.
Oh, if you go to your settings and there's under voice and audio, there's a option you click in there that's you hold some like toggle chat or toggle voice. I have it set to caps lock currently because we're not using in-game chat.
Yes. Voice and video? Okay.
Yeah, Trini, I think that voice thing that you were talking about with TeamSpeak, that's what we were using. That's what I meant when I said like in-game comms, is that the voices came from in the game.
I think he ran off to use the restroom. These guys
yeah, man,
have all bad
that was
A.
crazy. We didn't even have any radio markers. It's getting dark, and we're in the middle of a forest. The trees are speaking enemies.
What time is it in game right now? What are we looking at?
It's like 10:25 or something like that. The last time I looked, it was 10:19.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's see. This loadout has my tanker loadout. Light. And I've got my trooper loadout. I like this. Seriously, like this is fucking crafty.
Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Lord's mustache over there. That's a mustache that says I sell used Crown Victorias.
Uh-huh. And
Crap.
drugs on the side.
What's that body in the back doing there?
Or
Don't question.
Alright.
I need you to take care of that as you're driving the car away.
Okay, so it's reduced to low, so hopefully that means they won't come at us so hard anymore.
That's what she said.
That would be funny if we had to like capture marijuana and opium fields in order to generate money.
That'd be freaking hilarious.
What do you mean, like the war in Afghanistan?
Oh, dude, a lot of my soldier friends have pictures of them standing in the middle of those fields with these stupid grins on their faces.
Man, some of my SF teams, they showed me some of the pictures that they had over there where there's just pot plants around the commandos' tents and stuff. Like, oh, good times.
He said that they were wandering through one and the sergeant actually like reached out and fucking grabbed like a whole bunch of buds and just stuffed them right in his body.
America.
You know? Gotta eat
I'm
Doritos,
back.
smoke weed, and shoot at stuff.
Even
Ooh,
drink whiskey.
every convoy I went on, I had a bag of purple chips. That was my routine. Doritos, sweet and spicy.
Heck yeah.
Spicy Doritos. Well, my vice is the devil's lettuce, and let me tell you right now, I don't drive sober.
Ew.
I mean, in the game, not really.
I know. I'm gonna take some Willy Pete's because let's go commit some war crimes.
Whoa. Okay.
We've got a Black Ops mission. We're taking the automatic grenade launcher and the Willy Pete because it's Black Ops. It's off the book. It doesn't exist, bro. It don't exist.
Oh. So if I have a mini nuke, let's see. Oh.
Sadly, they don't.
You called your Russian contact Igor, and he called his contact Igor, and then they called their contact Yuri.
Funnily enough, also Igor.
Who's a cousin of Igor.
What the fuck am I going? I don't.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll, I guess, as your guys' security. I'll let you guys go and blow some stuff up, and I'll watch from a safe distance
In the vehicle.
as I'm driving away without you.
Why?
I mean, you've
Why
got
are you
a nice little scope. I mean, I hate it personally, but you know, I've got the L1A. Yay! I've got the.
I like that. Ooh, we have enough for that? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, and we've also got RPG 7s.
Okay, you shouldn't have told me that. This is gonna get a really loud game.
What are you talking about?
I'm
It's
gonna
like-
just go RPG crazy.
It's like me with
I don't know what you
nukes,
mean.
Starship Troopers.
What was this about RPGs?
Gosh, I'm in
See
the
if you can clean his
arsenal,
ear
all
with
I
it.
see is you with RPGs.
And you're at the point where it's no longer an RPG, it's an explosive bayonet.
Yeah.
It's bayonets!
You just
As a pro tip, remember to load
Who's
it
this
so you
guy?
can actually get more rounds.
Oh, we got Moz too, the M72.
Yeah.
and then load all of your guns, and then go back into the arsenal, and then save that loadout again. If you don't know that trick, Wit.
Yeah, I mean, mine's already saved, but oh, actually, I should
Oh,
probably save
you
an
mean to
RPG
save it
variant.
in the arsenal? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save an RPG variant. Thank you for reminding me. So this will be Mark II RPG variant.
They will have air.
We only have one Igla, so
So yeah,
in that case, you should probably take the M2 instead of the.
Uh-huh.
they're gonna have
Take
at
the
least
M2s,
some
take the
air
M19.
support. Just cause it's a freaking America, or excuse me,
Okay.
NATO. They're gonna come in and they're just gonna nuke it. I kind of want us to take this
Alright.
and make this our new HQ. We'll see if how that
Dolores
goes.
number 2.
So yeah, I wasn't planning on having a whiskey, but my fiance wants the last beer, so I have to have the whiskey instead. It's just, it's you know, it's a
That's why I'm a
hardship.
single man.
It's such a hardship. Having whiskey instead, it's just, that's so difficult for me. I don't know how cold.
Alright, I don't have enough room in my backpack for an RPG. What is wrong with you people?
Do you have medikits? Because get rid of them.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, where are we? You know what, I'm just gonna make a whole new loadout. Let's do that.
Yeah, medkits take a ton of space. Like I've got one medkit, and most of my magazines are actually in my vest. And
I've got
you
a
don't-
med kit and a toolkit.
Yeah. So
I'm pretty much tank lad.
Hey, tank lad.
Dude.
give me
Alright.
your hat. I
Hold
want
on,
your hat.
wait 1 second. Wait. Here.
Oh.
I need your hat.
You rang? What was it? You called?
This man won't give me his hat, even with an RPG in his face. I'm very sad.
That's just how strong his will is.
That's why he's joined us. How about you? Hat?
Swore there was a surrender option in here.
He won't even listen to me when I tell him to get down. How rude.
Get down!
Down?
Down.
I'm
Yes.
on!
We have a couple of team leaders and shit here now, cool.
Alright, well, it looks like I can't get RPGs. No, this is poop.
What?
Well, it's like this ammo. Everything else is available, and it says infinite. The PG7VL, and I get rid of all my other ammo. I still can't add it to my inventory, and all the other inventory on my guy. So let's try something. I'm just gonna strip for you. Let's do that.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
What was the binding I made again? Oh, did I lose my binding? No. Very sad.
Oh, because I have a enemy helmet on my guy for no weird reason. Okay.
I wonder if they're gonna kill him.
Put it in the inventory, because that looks like one we need.
Well, let's experiment. See if they're gonna just shoot this guy. $50 they do. Actually, I can guarantee they will.
Okay, good. You got it?
Oh, it's actually not showing up on the ground. It's weird.
I see it in my screen,
Press
but then when I
buy.
go to pick it up, okay, I got it.
There we go. I got it.
Go. More money. The old Messiah.
Huh? Where'd it go? It just vanished. The helmet went to the ether. It didn't exist.
I took it.
Why is an SPG-9 so much more expensive than an M252? Like, I know that's like the same price as M252 rather.
What are you talking about?
Okay,
I mean,
so they're just gonna kill him.
ZU-23-2. I'm just looking at the military vehicle costs. Like, it's $800 dues for an SPG-9 and a ZU-23-2.
That's robbery.
Yeah. I'll take the ZU every day of the week. Why wouldn't you?
Let me draw. Alright, so for this operation, we have to go to that point and then move into the CDF outpost?
Correct.
Cool.
Marks.
Alright, I'm just about done.
So I guess the other thing I can do.
So my backpack's full of explosives. That's all I'm gonna roll.
Dude, I can admire that. I like explosives.
I fixed the map because you left a little hole in it and it upset me.
It's a hole.
Yeah, in the corner where you swapped between one direction and the other.
Oh my god. This is what OCD does to us.
There's a video it's not public videos. Do you know how Sophie Womble does his bullshitteries?
Yes.
Our unit does like our own versions for our own stuff, like just silly shit we've recorded. And there's one where somebody's drawing in the map, and his drawing's like this, like that, complete chaos. And at one point, someone literally asked him, "Do you have Parkinson's?"
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the shit?
Okay.
Bender
Okay.
gun.
Yes. This is gonna be an explosive day.
Glorious explosive day.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright guys, let's go commit war crimes.
I am the war crime.
What is it to change to first person view again?
Enter.
On your numpad.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Never change out of it again. Unbind it.
Ever.
Actually, I might go unbind it to remove the temptation.
Oh no, the Humvee just got pushed over and you didn't even hit the car.
It's okay if we don't look. I'm sure if we don't look back, they'll lift it up with their sheer strength of will.
There's my baby under there.
100 cartridges of 50 cal tracer M17 linked.
Yes. Kill everything.
Fuck me, we've got 14 boxes in this. Ew. I don't know what we do to change it so you can't see how many rounds you've got left in a magazine, but I know we do.
You mean like a hardcore mode?
Basically, well, you can't tell how many rounds you have left in any of your guns. You have to use you have to our controller, I think, to check. But it also works in vehicle ones where you just don't know how much is in it until you run out.
So
You know how
like
many boxes you have, but
Yeah. What is it, like 100 rounds per?
yeah, it's about 100 rounds.
Oh yeah, that is an M250.
Mm-hmm.
Those things we had on top of our big ass M wraps, and I was inside using a Crows or like a common remote operated weapon station.
Yeah.
Yeah, close.
Oh, I miss those days.
We've got in our mod pack the Eagles with crows on them. They're so fucking lovely.
Ooh.
It's
See,
very
sometimes
nice.
I like the UK's armor versus American, But then again,
In
I'm American.
squad,
We're the best, so I don't know.
dude, in squad, the Challenger is fucking amazing.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Ooh, the
I think
Challenger.
it's one of my biggest pet peeves is how fucking horrendously our tanks were used in World War II because they were not
Yes.
bad tanks. They
No,
were
not at
good
all.
tanks.
Very great.
It was basically the opposite of what happened in the Air Force. Like people look at the Spitfire as if it was some fucking amazing piece of technology. No, it was a
So many
phenomenal
flaws.
plane. But the thing that made the Spitfire great was one, its range, and two, the
Oh
pilots.
my gosh.
Like we had, and it's not just the British pilots. Like, we had Czechoslovakian,
Stand
Polish
up.
pilots, quite a lot of the time, and ex-French pilots and stuff. Like they were phenomenal. That's why we won the Battle of Britain. Generally
These guys
speaking,
would get shot down in like 3 or 4 planes a day.
yeah, they didn't give a fuck. They would just go back. Like, hello, can I have another, please? But like,
Spitfire broke.
I got
Give me
hit.
another.
But like, that's the reason we won the Battle of Britain. We won the Battle of Britain purely based on the fact that while the German planes were superior, the pilots were fucking awful.
Except for like a few rarities.
Yeah, like generally speaking, the level of training between the
Oh
British
my
Air Force
gosh.
and the British Air Force even today is a good Air Force, like despite our fairly shit tech. Like fuck, I think we're still running. I think we might be running Eurofighters soon.
Like the Mirage? Or oh, that's a French fighter.
Yeah.
The Mirage 3000.
One of my favorite planes we ever made that was absolutely garbage, but just iconic was the fucking Sea Harrier. It's iconic, but such a shit.
That
fucking
was
thing.
yeah, that was a UK construction that the US bought from, right?
Yeah, the Marines have Harriers, I
Yep.
believe.
Yeah,
Yep.
we still got
Look at all
Harriers.
these dead guys.
Of course you do. I mean,
I-
that's the thing. I say they were shit. They weren't shit. It's just that the main like attraction of them is their VTOL, and it works like 50% of the time.
Like, well, we're just gonna come in for a normal landing. Yeah, like we've got 35s here, but here in Layton, Utah, but they're not the VTOLs. It's just what is it, the Charlie or whatever? Oh my gosh, dude, the amount of vibration when they go over and do unrestricted climb just from my house alone, I can tell when they take off. It's insane the amount of thrust that they got. I can only imagine a VTOL on a carrier.
The ground with their wash. It's crazy.
Like I got tinnitus and other hearing stuff, so like I'll go outside. I'm like, nope, going back in.
Pardon me, sir. I went to an air show in Lossiemouth. I used to do them all the time. Up in Scotland, we used to always have air shows. And one of my favourite moments is one of the pilots washed the crowd intentionally. so loud and so hot, so quick.
My high school was next to the air base in San Diego. We had F-18s going overhead every freaking hour and a half.
I kind of miss the F-16. It wasn't as loud.
I mean, would you say you miss it? They're not still using like 90% of them? 'Cause
Well, I
it's
mean,
insane.
yeah, well, like when I go up on base, like I'll see the flight line. It's foreign national F-16s or it's training F-16s. But yet, I know we still have a fighter squadron or some parts of it with F-16s still there because that's one of the best aircraft I've seen for multi-role capabilities.
What plane? I can't remember which plane it was. It was I think it was an Israeli pilot lost his wing in a trailing exercise and didn't even notice until he landed.
Sounds like the A-10.
No, it wasn't. It was a fighter.
It was a fighter, huh?
The
You know what? I
A-10,
have to
the
Google that.
American IL-10 Sturmovik. Dude,
Just looked up
Sturmoviks were fucking crazy. They were chopping off the tails of other planes with their propellers because of how robust they were. That would be frightening.
Oh my gosh, it was an F-15 Eagle.
Yeah, that's the one.
The whole wing is missing?
Yeah, it's just gone.
That's awesome on YouTube. The landing.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Ooh, that's funny.
And so that's the radio tower over there. That's actually quite the drive.
Yep.
Oh, we're not going to Grandma's. Okay.
Trini, I think we need a helicopter.
I can't fly helicopters, so.
I
Well.
can learn to fly a helicopter.
We can die together, I know that.
Oh,
I mean, the
hold
best.
on. Wait a second. Evan, eyes up, eyes up, eyes up.
Yeah.
What happened?
We got Casualties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Is that maybe from earlier?
Squad.
That's from earlier.
Okay.
We massacred them, remember?
We want to loot out or keep rolling?
Wait, you're right, yeah. Let's see if they have any guns. I'd say just pick up the vests and the guns. Alright, gunner, stay in the gunner seat.
Nope, too late.
Nope.
I'll remount.
Alright, we got a machine gun.
Ooh, RPG.
Is there any chance though where you could disable the option that pops up in the center of your screen because it's so fucking annoying?
I have no idea. I haven't messed with that like at all.
Because I remember when our unit removed it for the first time, I remember being really like concerned that it was going to be really difficult, and then I can't play with it now.
It's now your default.
Yeah. It's funny how quickly you get used to things you used to hate.
What?
What the?
What? That's my stuff.
Oh, okay. It's like, why is there kit right there?
Because it's my kid.
Yeah, sexy kit. Okay.
Okay, no. Okay.
Ooh, a Glock.
Wait, why am I putting all this stuff on the ground and not in the vehicle?
It's been a little glitchy. Oh, that whole body just disappeared. Dang it, Cortez! You're just.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Liar!
These bodies have been out here for probably like 45 minutes, so I'm surprised they've been here this long.
You deleted my kit.
I didn't! I didn't touch anything! Stop blaming me!
What happened?
Blame him for fun.
Alright, well guess who gets to become a machine gunner?
Do you want me to just TP you back and then TP you back to the guys?
Please.
Yeah, what just happened?
And
to him?
thank you.
Who is it, Jacob?
Okay. Get in.
Grab your kit and then I'll teleport you back.
Gotcha.
Because
Alright,
that
I'll
was
drive.
some BS.
Funny
Alright.
though.
Alright, take your time.
You ready to go back?
Scotty, beat me up.
Ah.
Alright.
There we
I
go.
love it. I love it when I mute it. I mute Discord to cough, and then I glance over as I'm coughing because Discord puts up a little notification warning me that my mic is muted.
Oh, thank you.
Like, yeah, I am fully aware of this.
Aren't you glad technology has brought us to such an educational and an aware age? So this is the
Tell
town
it's
we
like-
took. It's actually rather nice.
Oh yeah, speaking of this area, have we received contact from certain areas that we need to be aware of? In the
No,
past?
recently.
Okay.
We recently cleared this, so.
They really want our resource point. Every time we load
Yeah.
in, they hit it at least once.
They
Okay.
want the dump. I hear gunfire.
I see.
Alright,
I see
Or smoke.
traces in the sky.
Yeah, that was a explosive round or something. Okay.
Gosh, freaking dang
So
it.
Yeah.
eyes
down there.
on friendlies, I believe.
We got a
Yeah.
GMP over there with foot mobiles. Yeah, we got a JTAC. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's friendly.
Yep, that's our guys.
That looks NATO to me. Let's roll up in a very green-looking vehicle.
I want to say very ancient vehicle.
It's
This
always
vehicle
somewhat
is probably
F50.
older than we are.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
I'm 700 years old. What are you talking about?
Bro, and
Are
let
you
me
the
guess,
Highlander?
Is it just a cookie paste? You're a 12-year-old
I don't know what he sees out
I
there.
kid you not, when I started
Oh, he's
playing
going
the
at that
Pokemon, the
drone.
first thing I did, it's like, what picture are you? I'm like, I'm picking the black girl because I want to. I am now a 10-year-old girl.
Jeez, they just juiced the little drone.
Named
Freaking.
Wendell.
What the fuck is that vehicle?
That is the Special Forces vehicle.
Ooh, I like that.
It looks like it's like the modern
Yeah,
desert.
I
map
do like that.
equivalent
Yeah,
of a Jeep.
we use those in our ops Special Forces
Oh,
vehicles. I mean,
yeah.
it's a supply vehicle essentially. Oh, We're taking fire.
That's 20th Special Forces Group. I like it.
What are we doing?
I don't know, because I don't know where we're taking the fire from.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get out
I'm trying
and
to watch where they're firing.
see where we're taking fire from.
Looks
Oh.
like it's southeast.
Uh,
Yeah.
107. Direction.
Alright,
I'm gonna-
turning in.
Okay, dismounting.
They shooting on friendlies?
I'm just gonna be careful not to slam friendlies here. Which would be easier if they didn't smoke us. Can you bring us east and round the road line?
And remember, if you hit C, we've got our own smoke screen.
Okay.
I'm over.
Alright, I'm gonna use the vehicle as cover.
You want to start moving up with us, though?
Okay, is that a
Keep us-
friendly? Yeah, we got operators up to our east on the ridge line. And they're
Keep bringing us
pushing-
around the ridge. There's trees. I'm only seeing friendlies in the tree lines.
How many meters?
Oh, no, we have
Yeah,
mini
bring
gun
red.
firing up there on the top of the hill by those trees.
Give me a bearing.
Where's my compass?
Hey,
I should just
Hey,
hit a
you said-
mine.
Hey,
Yeah.
8 per kilo.
Oh, kilo. Roger that. We are looking at 90 degrees east. Up
No
on that ridge
visual.
line.
Pull me northeast 20 meters.
on top of this little hill.
Yeah.
Roger that. Alright, friendlies are pushing up too on our right flank.
What's that vehicle right there?
That is, I want to say,
It's a Hummer.
That's a GMP. That's a US
Yeah.
SOCOM version. Yeah, that's the operator version.
Damn, man.
no visual in whatever shooting us from, but let's take
That
that
looks
hill
like a
actually.
Playmobil set.
If we take that hill, like, it probably gives us views into the outpost as well, to be honest.
Alright.
Your slope to the left looks like you're not going to get a lot of traction, but if you go up, what is that?
Oh, you'd
Yeah.
be surprised.
This is
Okay,
all
okay. I just want to see what this thing can do. Let's do it.
Here, it's just an aluminum box with treads.
Oh, that might be friendly actually. Yeah, my guys, I'm gonna hold fire for now, just in case.
Yeah, we did have one operator up, but their
Oh,
buddies
that is
did
okay.
run them over.
Do you want to get in?
Yeah. Since there's no contact, I'll get in. How do I open hatches?
Scroll wheel.
Oh, there we go.
This is a
Thank you,
cinematic battle for these guys.
I don't even know. Drone in the air, do we know if that's a friendly?
I don't know
Command.
which seat it is that lets you turn out. I forgot.
I'm in the right
Command,
hatch.
can we confirm if friendlies have drones in the area?
Are those friendlies right in front of us? I can't. Oh, yep, they are.
Yes, they are.
Careful, because there's one in the bush somewhere on the ground.
Take us southwest, southeast rather, southeast.
Oh, well, 12 front. We got a guy. Stop, stop, stop. I'll stop. Oh, you got him. Cool.
See if yeah.
Woo. We're taking contact from the left now?
Got that, remember.
Yeah, there's enemies all over this place.
That's good, that's good. No visual in contact though.
We do have troops on the Leftern Ridge. I can't tell if those are ours or not.
Bring me down, bring me forward, bro.
Go front,
Yeah,
go
I see
front.
it, Misty.
Oh, those are enemy. Okay. Are they?
The RPG-7s give it away a wee bit.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, it was them. So they were okay. There's still 3 to 4 more around that little bump to our right of
Yeah,
this.
I've got some
road.
visual in heads, but not much more.
Ooh, you headshotted that guy.
Reloading. Yeah, they cheated us of being able to know I had 3 rounds left there. It's so dumb. We still have further around that corner. Bring us round. Friendlies are pushing up with us now.
Up or down?
Round northeast, around this ridge. Stop, stop, stop.
He gave
surrendered.
up. One gave up. We got one guy giving up.
Surrendered.
I'm gonna go get him when we stop.
Here, I'll pull us up and forward so that you can take cover.
Okay.
Alright.
Might want to just give that guy a love tap.
Oh,
that guy.
he's still alive. He's glitched.
Are you dead?
And no, I'm not dead. I'm unconscious though.
Shoot first.
Yep.
You got him. Good job.
Reviving.
You're getting into the gun.
How the heck are you driving? I took away your freaking...
As I was about to say, give that guy a love tap. He
Let's
shot me.
smoke.
Nice. Alright. Hey, Command, can I request that we have a soft unit pull security to our north? Cover us. Oh, I am down, RPG. Move it. We had just received fire. Alright, I am down.
Are you dead down?
No, I'm incapacitated.
I'm also still down at the moment.
Where was it? RPG. I think it was in those rocky outcrops to our right.
Yeah, I think it is.
And I was right there getting you too.
There's no AI available to help you. Any chance you can this one help us? I don't know if you want to risk it though. The board has an RPG if it was anything else, but fine.
Shoot, it came through my screen. I could see the RPG round.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have friendlies on your south now, Jacob.
Okay, I've been mowing down guys. I've killed like 3 people.
Come on,
Whoa.
What's up? Okay. Yes, Montgomery. Thank you.
Connor's getting me. Actually, he's showing his O'Connor, and then over his head it says Montgomery O'Connor. Okay. Is this the British? It's British.
It's almost like Connery, Sean Connery.
It's Scottish.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Mr. Montgomery O'Connor.
It's
However,
gonna work.
John Connery does not speak particularly well. I mean, he doesn't speak at all now.
All right. But
But it always entertained me that he got so fucking involved in independence referendum stuff. And I'm like, motherfucker, you live in the US. The fact that you didn't even live in the US.
I'm getting out. Where are you guys?
right there.
Actually, you just dropped the ramp on me, so.
Okay. I'm gonna need more tourniquets now.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Carry, drag, pass magazine. I've got a med kit. What's going on?
Just press space should work. It's not ace. Interact.
Only a medic can revive him. Only a
No,
medic.
good, and I'm the medic. Wonderful.
Hold on. You or Purple Trinoy need a first aid kit or med kit to be able to revive. What?
In my backpack. In my backpack. Access my inventory for the backpack.
I've got a med kit though.
Montgomery's up. I think he's on meth because look at him go crazy.
What the fuck?
Here,
I've
you
got the med
let our...
kit.
Hit the darkness.
Lord. Got a big bug.
I think I'm not stable.
Nah, you won't be stable until you actually stand up. You'll be stable.
It's like the red stuff stop. Ooh, thank you, George.
Swap my med kit. With your med kit.
He's looting my body.
Alright, I hope that purple smoke is not for an artillery strike.
Fast movers, to be honest.
Doc, you gotta help
My-
me, buddy.
Yeah, my ears are starting to go dead. My ears.
Why? Why can't I help him?
It's pretty crazy out there. I don't know what's going on. It's freaking nuts.
Alright, I am good to go. Alright. I think. Nope, now I'm just laying on my belly.
Yeah, I'll take it. Sometimes takes a second or two to actually fix.
Okay. Oh, roger that. Okay, let's get up.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like we've killed a lot of them.
Uh-oh. Now, all my controls are glitched.
Nice. Just give it a second. You should be okay.
I push forward and I go backwards.
Right. Oh, I died. That took too long.
Oh no.
Jimmy!
That's fine.
Unfortunate. Poor Chinoy.
Still contact on the right.
Just link up with this guy. These guys are gonna start pushing up. And then I'll move these guys up.
Yay, we're kind of vulnerable here, so kind of want to move out. Are you respawning right now?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm on my way back to Europe. I shouldn't Jeep Wrangler rather, should be long.
Okay.
Nobody else loves my Wrangler. I love it.
Alright, it's time for you to get the gun.
Ah! Golly. Why is this so
I'm gonna be so
difficult
sad.
today?
I'm gonna be so sad because likelihood what's gonna happen here is that we're gonna lose the Wrangler because no one's gonna take it back. That'd be very
Look how
sad.
scattered these troops are.
Cry face. But this fucker does 150 kilometers in the straight, so
It's a little on the crazy side.
oh yeah. Fun though. Taking corners at 100 miles, 100 kilometers an hour is always fun.
Ooh, sounds like a good time.
I always find it funny when people in the Europe are talking about like, oh yeah, I was doing 100, and I'm like, okay, so like 50.
Yeah, 50 miles an hour. Nope, 100 miles.
Oh no, they're generally talking about kilometers, like
Oh, they
100
are?
kilometers an hour. I'm like, oh okay, so like no actual speed then. Because that's the thing. These vehicles are 100. These vehicles are always going to be 8 kilometers because Arma is a military-based game.
And it's European, isn't it? Like, it's not a... I thought it was
regardless.
Jeez, look at this
company that was doing it.
resistance out here. Holy
I can't
crap.
remember. Fucking
We're gonna take a specific way.
Okay.
But my I always think it's funny when I love anytime the like Imperial versus Metric arguments come up because as a British person I get to be on both sides at the same time.
Alright, eyes up 63.
Because we use both.
Okay, where are you? Are they...
I'm gonna creep forward.
Just get him.
Nice, dead ahead. Right on the road.
Oh! RPG!
Oh.
Oh, we are down. APC is down.
I'm gonna get out of it because it actually isn't.
It ain't? Huh.
It's damaged, certainly, but
Okay, we're so good. Alright.
Yeah, if you're an engineer, you should be able to fix up.
So, it looked like that came from our northeast, that RPG. Probably that... Can't see right now.
One of the things I really dislike about the default Arma medical system is I have to dismount a vehicle to fix myself up.
yeah.
So dumb. Like you can do ace medical in a vehicle without any difficulty.
Yeah, I remember one of our dudes stepped on a landmine and we're all sitting in the back of one of those half tracks while
That's generally speaking how we actually do medical. Like if most medical teams will just take a vehicle and to get in the vehicle, unless we're going up front. Because generally speaking, you're safer in vehicles, so why wouldn't you?
No! You just about had me too.
What a bummer.
You go down.
Alright, respawning. There's no way we're gonna get up, is there?
I'm a little too far from me, I'm afraid.
Command, do we have any combat medics in that Humvee that can come give some aid?
No, just regroup at base and we'll rush in with a quick
Roger.
vehicle.
Oh, I'm dead no matter what.
I
Straight up executed you.
Yep.
I will await you at the outpost. Probably better than going in together. Going together rather than drips
What
and
do you
drops.
say? Hold up, what?
I'll wait for you at the rebel outpost. I'm still pretty far away, so. Rather than me going in solo, I'll wait for you to go up front as well.
Oh, you're already up there? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
HEI. Oh, what vehicle to take?
Well, they're RPG crazy, so if we don't want to lose a good vehicle, maybe we go undercover and then surprise.
Let's take this ridiculous truck.
Oh, it is this.
Hold on,
Oh.
I'm gonna ride in the back because I need to go to the bathroom and refill my water bottle.
All right.
I mean,
All right.
what the point of having the balls so you don't have to go to the bathroom? CDF attack, where?
All right, we're rolling.
Oh, CDF attack are apparently attacking their own airbase.
I think that's where they're going to be staging from. It'll tell us their destination here in a second. So if we wanted to get crafty, we could go and attack the airbase, but then and like stop the attack. But at this point, it's definitely not worth it.
So what you're saying is the airbase is pretty much overrun right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So does that mean enemy forces can gain their assets and use them against us?
Jeez, the enemy commander is going
No.
freaking nuts.
They'll use the
Shot the guy right out of the freaking back, though.
It's the Russians on the west side that are more likely to come in.
Look at all these guys that have freaking surrendered out here. I hope they stay afterwards and actually collect some intel.
That is probably the airbase we want to take at some point, though.
Like such as like next mission or something?
Probably
We
next
get
week, but yeah.
everyone in the guild.
Just gonna dismount this real quick, so I think I damaged a tire.
Alright, I'm going to set a timer. If they aren't able to push up into the base, then the friendly forces are going to start retreating. Let's see.
Well, let's see. We are about maybe a few minutes out from you. Ooh, truck spotted.
Okay. If they can't push in and
Yeah,
really
it's
get a good
at the
foothold or push the enemies out in 20 minutes, then US soldiers or the NATO's going to end up pulling out.
Player groups are only allowed to fast travel to HQ or air bases. Sad.
I'm back.
Alright.
That's another reason to try to get hold of an air base as well, so we get a fast travel option.
Ooh, and that would be able to, we could, what, pretty much put our forces right there immediately? If that, or whatever. If, like, let's just say the Russians are up there or they move around, we can just go between bases, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Press Y, go fast travel, and then you can go in.
Ooh.
The thing is that if we want to take an airbase, we need everyone.
Yeah. It is a big operation.
You need people in the base. You need people outside of the base.
Gosh, freaking stop. Oh my gosh,
Don't
I'm
worry,
about to
comrades.
punch
This
something.
is for a good cause.
Oh, that's the surrender. Toggle surrender.
Aha.
Okay.
You don't need that wheel, you're not going anywhere. I'm going somewhere, I need your wheels.
Sorry, I need to confiscate your tire.
Not really engaging something. They engaging the
Oh.
base? Yeah, they have eyes. They are actually. Oh no! One of the tires disappeared and the other one fucking got damaged. Okay, that did not work out well for me at all.
Alright, we are almost to your position.
Yeah, I might just jump in your Vic. The Wrangler's probably the fucked.
Can we tow her?
Just leave her here.
Oh my gosh, did they
She's
really
not- she's
land a
not-
helicopter in here? Talk about expert piloting skills. Holy crap. The blade just
It'll be
barely
misplaced.
off that wall. Oh my gosh.
There you go. so you don't have to go too far.
There's an M13 Mark 19 early up here.
Yeah, they are engaging for us. We don't. I would suggest we leave them where they are.
Well, this one has a grenade launcher.
It's engaging.
Oh.
Okay, we're to your. Yep. Oh, it is.
Oh, it's a truck. Yeah, they've got ice to the base from here, so they're
And
slapping.
now I'm gonna go on a potty break. So.
I'll
Yeah.
drive.
All right, I'll be right back.
I imagine dismounting because I'm in the wrong seat for what I wanted to do. Wait!
Oh.
Passenger right seat. This is what I want. Yes. This one, but at least gets me to the back. Nope. There we go. I'm not undercover anyway, so there's no reason I can't turn out.
Hold on, wait a second.
What's up?
Okay, so the guy's actually getting real close here. Look at this. They're probably running low on ammo, though.
Nothing. I've got a friend who's messaging me. She's like, "Oh, dude, this is crazy." Turns out it wasn't crazy.
That wall was though. No, you can't turn out in this one. That's a shame. You can't fire over the top of the
I
truck.
love how this guy decided to heal right in front of us. Get off that.
It's weird. It's got very good visibility though. There's a drone. That's southeast by east. And a jet.
Is that what the CDF decided to attack?
Sitting here petting my dog.
Probably.
Came over and tried to scratch her belly, so I was like, I could do that for you. Yeah, okay.
Let's get a.
You gonna go
What kind
see
of
the
a
dog
dog?
again? Wheaton Terrier.
Ah. I want one of those.
They're fun. Only like 2 breeders in the UK. If I remember rightly.
Alright.
Or maybe not the whole UK, but in our area anyway.
Just get some cool visualization going on out
War
here.
crime. I mean, you know, guy. Shit did you have? Useless.
Why not? It can't be any worse. Awesome.
14 minutes to
With this,
go.
oh, dude, this Jeep has a recoilless rifle on it.
Is that an SPG Jeep? Yep, SPG 9. Lovely piece of tech.
A tube.
We're taking 40mm fire from somewhere. There's lots of fucking friendlies. Because it can't be accurate from that distance.
Ow. I'm getting killed by my own guys. That's
Is it this guy?
Where's the attack destination?
Moving
Oh,
this
look
guy
where the
slowly
attack
over.
destination is. What a surprise. Fucks.
repairing this.
Do we want to ditch this and go defend the resources, or just
I'll
let them take
send
it?
the what little troops are left defending the outpost over there.
Ow, I just got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, please do, because I think they're slapping us with 40s as well. I could use a save here, Jacob.
Where are you?
To your east. Northeast.
East.
Did I take him out of the fucking truck? God, oh my gosh, this game. Holy hell.
Oh wait, am I up? No, I'm. My game's glitching, so I've still got my cursors and stuff, but I'm down.
Wait, hold on. I need a med kit. This is fucking dumb.
Alright, I'm back.
It won't let me heal you. It'll let me heal, it let me heal what's his name, but not you.
Okay, where are you all at? I'm dismounted.
I'm down.
I mean, kill.
Oh god.
Alright, Santorum, where is our buddies at?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, to my right, gotcha. Man, that is some heavy fire.
Yeah, I do. That's the thing. I've got a feeling some of that's friendly vehicles. Yeah, I are not always the cleverest. There is a medic near us, but he's not helping. No, there's another one actually on us now. There's one who's like a bit further away and not doing anything.
Okay, hopefully we got enough cover. Reviving.
Jeez, I don't know what got my guy. Something popped him.
You might just be bug trigger.
Come on.
Just don't know.
Okay, get you back in the fight.
Ah, means I have to stop my Pokemon.
Target down. Ooh, they have explosive rounds coming in, so FYI.
Well, yeah, that's I'm not entirely sure if they're friendly or not. That's the funny thing. I think the rounds coming in.
I'm gonna put an RPG in their freaking back hole.
Oh, please do so. HE. Nice. I live.
Alright,
Yes.
round out. Back blast area clear!
Might be the least amount of time I've ever seen someone's wait between calling backblast and firing.
Right?
Backblast! Boom! Oh, what do you mean you're still behind me?
I love it when I can't. Oh! Alright, where was that coming from?
Obviously. Probably you, Vic.
Direction. Yeah, no compass on this guy. That's good. Okay, I'm on your left.
Preparing. Yes,
Oh,
I'm
we got
preparing my body.
on.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I pull you back down a little bit?
No,
Your
no,
head-
I'm okay, I'm alive, I'm fine. I was
Oh.
preparing myself.
That was weird. It said you were completely down.
No, I was doing, thingy.
Okay, cool.
Let's get the vehicles moving up.
On max.
Anybody remember how to change your rate of fire?
F.
Thank you.
Oh, I want to, the single fire is the best.
Alright, we got our GMP next to us. Good.
Pushing up to this castle wall, nice one.
Roger that, I'm on the left of
Contact in
the
the
wall.
corner, contact in the corner. Right side. Left side, sorry.
Contact down.
Oh, big.
Alright, I got the vehicle moving again.
Big pushing it. We had a 50 cal bearing on us, Jesus. Got friendly down here.
Oh, that better not be a guy. He's got a maw. Nothing's popping up. Oh, this is good guy, bad guy. He's still alive too.
I'm taking fire, but I can't hear it. Oh, yeah, there we go.
They're up on that building over there.
Like my audio might be a bit fucky. Oh, there's a guy in the roof. That's what it is. I've pushed into the compound. I am unconscious at the compound.
Okay.
They
there is
just
a
take out
GMV
this.
on my location.
Yeah, they just took these guys
Right.
out.
Oh, whoa. Dude, it's the dude in the ground. He won't die, and he keeps killing me.
Come on. There's a glitchy motherfucker killing us.
He won't die. I shot him 20 times, I swear.
Oh. I just accidentally shot my own trooper.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man, I kind of had like a lapse of judgment right there. Like the camouflage style threw me off. I'm like, oh, that's a bad guy. Obviously, that's a bad guy.
I'm looking like I'm gonna actually have to jump off anyway actually by the time because I need to take my dog a walk. So
What time is it over there?
7
Woo.
at night. I've also got a raid in an hour, so I really need to do. But
We'll just blow that
Legend
up.
just went the fuck away.
Yep. It just. Okay.
Yeah, managed to refresh.
Okay, so there's one guy down there who's friendly.
Are you still up? Because I am
No,
down. Okay.
I was down for a while. I've also just decided because I'm gonna jump off. I will see you guys next week probably.
Alright, see ya.
Adios. See ya.
Next week. See ya.
3 down.
Alright, I'm still down over here at the castle or the ruins, but. Ooh, they've got a Dishka right there.
Jesus Christ, this guy got up like 3 or 4 times.
Yes, that's the glitchy dude, I think. Or there's a few of them. Alright, Command, I have a Sark medic nearby who is not gonna give me aid. I'm wondering if you could convince him to come give me some aid.
I'll see what I can do.
Tell him I have candy.
I don't know what I'm doing. These guys are blue, but they were green, but now they're blue, but what is going on?
We are blue for. Have you been shooting friendlies?
No, I shot a bunch of guys who were green on the map.
Ooh, I can hear some more contact from our northeast, possibly. Ooh, we got enemy fighter or possible friendly, I'm not sure. But we have air in the vicinity. Oh, that's ammo.
Oh, I think for some reason the guys who've surrendered are coming back and attacking for some reason.
Ow, ooh, so he shot a grenade. Why did I die? Why at me?
This game's glitching out.
Alright, I'm back up. Thank you, medic. Oh, you're down. Coming to you. Alright, medic, come on! Alright, even our own friendly forces are not attacked. Okay, these guys are totally glitched. Okay, I'm still coming to you. Come on!
Why are they purple like that? That's what I can't figure out, because that's technically they're thinking they're friendlies. Or civvies.
Reviving.
Thank you.
Yeah, looks like Arma's got issues today. I wonder if the Delta variant got into the servers and gave it the virus.
Exactly what happened.
Thanks,
Oh,
Corona.
So obvious.
Yeah.
Let's just get these freaking guys up here.
I'm on your left flank.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Is that a friendly fighter or not? It looks like a Russian MiG. Dude, we got a MiG in the area, I think.
Yeah. Anything on this wall?
This guy's been trying to run away from these freaking jets.
Can't get up and over that.
Aye. I would like to see a mod where I could boost you.
Yeah.
Or we have breacher tools.
Certainly one way into this place.
And it's on the opposite side.
Well, congratulations, bud. Look where we are now. Oh, hold on. My stamina is.
Let's just see if I can
Gotta take a crouch.
take out this
Look at this
turd
city
nugget.
through the ocean.
Very gorgeously pixelated.
Indeed.
Alright, Command, we got a perfect snapshot for you.
Sweet, I'll take it.
Two dudes on mission looking at the ocean while their buddies are dying.
That's more things.
Ooh, that's heavy fire.
I'm finally inside.
Yeah, I'm on your 6. I'll pull rear.
Just go down. I want to take this place and be over with this nonsense.
Nope, that MiG's nearby. Like right over us, jeez.
We did it.
Woohoo! Oh! Yes, team leader! Thank you. Ooh. Danger
Not a bad
close,
guy.
though.
We're a good guy.
It's almost like he kind of knew what he was doing. Alright, I got the door. Ooh, an arsenal box. Woohoo! Alright, Command, now that the outpost is taken, do we have any new objectives?
Negative. I say loot up, grab the gear, find anyone who's surrendered, get any intel. These guys are going to start rolling out here in a moment, but essentially at this point, let's wrap it up.
Roger that.
Oh, you hear that noise? That's my timer going off. If you guys hadn't had this beat by this time, the U.S. forces were going to pull out. So you literally just did it in time.
Hells yeah.
So, congratulations, gentlemen. By the skin of our teeth, we were able to push the guys out of this fetching castle.
Alright, now what about air forces? I still see that MiG harassing us.
Off to what direction? I'm in an
Oh!
anti-aircraft gun.
No more MiG!
Ooh, what hit that?
Correct?
It ran into the ground. It literally flew into the ground. Ooh, and missiles. Oh, I just saw a missile streak by. It was hit by...
No, that was me. I fired that.
Oh. It's like...
I don't know how to use this thing.
This guy's really scared of this
Alright.
enemy air force coming in.
Don't die, Brian. Don't die. Oh, is that our friendly? Yes. Nope, that's a hind.
Take her out.
Let's see. RPG, come for me.
Damn it, and I just dismantled whatever that thing was. It said steel static. What does that mean?
You dismantled it, and then essentially you can put it in an arsenal box now or set it up somewhere else.
Ah, that stupid helo. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I got one round left, maybe. Oh, yeah, go for the land. Yeah. Why do I feel like Taliban attacking American forces right now?
Too real.
Nuts. So my RPG is dropping right there. All right. Oh, I'm short of it still. All right, I'm out of rounds. Ah, crap! It's taking off. All right, so we got enemy forces west. Ah, I don't have a compass.
Oh, I gotta use the restroom. Oh. Just why not? Because I just gotta wrap this up. But the AI is
Oh,
going
this is
real
just
hard.
cargo. Do we get an arsenal after we take outposts, or is that more like airbase?
What do you mean? Sorry. One more time.
So we've got our cargo box here, but do we also get arsenals at bases like this? Access to the arsenal.
The cargo box that's here is something that we need to take to our HQ. Then we'll get the gear inside of it.
Ah, roger that. All right. We still do we still got Russians pushing up over there? I lost visual, and I'm glitching.
Yes, there's still this helicopter. I'm setting up with a machine gun to try and shoot it down.
Oh, I think I saw Dishka.
I don't know why this guy isn't freaking flying around.
There.
Oh, I got a mobile Dishka. I'm gonna.
Look at all these mines that are out here. Literally a mine. How did Jacob and Witastic, when they were walking through, they just not step on one?
No, I can't grab it. Oh well.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh my gosh, look at this CDF push up here. Light them up.
Alright, I'm in the APC. Let's get you some fire. Alright.
Vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna reposition so we can get some fire on that. Oh, too fast, too fast.
Oh shit, I died.
Friendly fire warning.
You just ran me over.
Where were you? You're... No!
I am directly beneath the vehicle.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like an idiot.
He's like dragging the body
Oh,
with him.
I was punished and now I'm in the ocean. Oh no. I don't know why your name didn't even pop up.
That was funny.
I didn't see any friendly names or anything right there, except for one dude I avoided.
Did it kick you? What happened?
I am currently just staring at turtles for another 38 seconds. I'm in player jail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this medic is rezzing me underneath the underneath the APC.
Why are they purple?
Yeah, dude, I tried to get the APC off of you and you just kept being drugged with it.
It's like purple, they won't engage.
Caught underneath your bumper like a bunny rabbit or something.
Alright, come on, back in service. Alright. Nope, I'm still in the ocean. Alright, so command, I am glitched in the player jail, even though it says I'm able to go back.
Yes.
What? Now I'm still in jail for more killing. Okay.
Well, I'm up. Finally up.
Looks like I'm stuck in an Antistasi loop.
You might need to respawn or something.
Tried rejoining the game.
Let's try respawn. Okay, good, I died. Okay, I'm good to go. No, I'm not. Nope, I'm in a loop. Alright. Wait. Yes. No.
There's a little bird.
It keeps going back and forth. All right, so I'm just host for the moment. All right, I'm going to leave the server. Let's try it again.
How's the resource point doing? Wow, these two vehicles actually held this whole freaking resource
Find this guy and
point.
run him over.
Like how I ran you over.
Yeah.
All right, I'm loading into the server. Oh no, dude, I'm in a perpetual loop here. I'm still in the ocean.
Interesting.
Alright, looks like I've got to get all the way out.
The maps are not accurate, I think.
Alright. Just some reinforcements.
There's a Chinook. Well, I'm gonna drive the battle box back. Command, we took the base, but we've suffered heavy casualties.
And friendly, on friendly, running overs.
Yes.
Yep. That was the low point of my day.
Suffice to say, it was quite the battle frenzy.
That was intense. You guys had it was an uphill battle, one, and then they were like so well like fortified. You guys were honestly, you guys did good. I'm proud of you boys. That was
Thank
brutal.
you. Alright, looks like my account is now permanently stuck in the ocean.
Time to make a new account.
No!
Hopefully it'll just fix when the server
Goes down.
yeah.
Yeah, today was ultra buggy, but yet we were still able to play, so... it's not bad.
The town that we acquired, it's rather nice.
Nice little
There we
hillside
go.
town.
We own Oreo now, good. Oreo Castro.
Right on. Yeah, I'll just bring back the battle box. Did we ever grab the arsenal box from up here?
No, I didn't.
Wah, wah.
Well, there's... Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh, I am locked.
Ooh, let's see. If I could squeeze between these two freaking guys.
Is there a truck up there?
Alright, with Tastic, there was an option that said to forgive you, so I forgave you.
Oh, finally.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Is there a truck up there?
Yeah, I'll work some magic here. I've got it loaded up.
Alright.
Yeah. And could I get a favor once I load up on Arsenal and you just move me with the truck?
Yeah, I'll teleport you over to the truck.
Alright.
Escort
good
you with
to
my
go.
box.
Alright, Command, I'm good to go.
Okay, let's get with Tastic up here.
Sweet suds.
Alright, I've loaded into the back of the truck here. If you want to drive us down.
Alright, you in? Okay. Ah, I got a noisy cat meowing at me. Shut up! Not now, kitty, it's my pot pie. Alright.
Let's see, I think, honestly, I think those guys that we couldn't kill, because on Zeus they were purple, so they were coming up as civilians, and when an enemy surrenders, they turn purple, like you can't, like they're like no longer in a command, but for some reason, they were able to like decide, you know what, I'm going back to war, and they would just grab a gun and they'd actually come back attacking you guys. So I think some of the surrendered guys went after you, which was kind of weird.
Are we convoying out, or are we just gonna roll back to our base?
Back to HQ.
Roger that.
Oh, wait, you have to join the squad again.
Oh crap! I forgot. I was trying to. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no, there is no squad. Wait, that's weird.
We never joined one.
Yeah, Wit's not showing up on my... Ah, that's weird.
You know what? Here. Where are you? Ungroup. There we go. Okay. Now we are. That would be helpful to have known that before I run you over. Ooh, and there's an enemy truck right there.
I can grab it.
Yes, I would like to bring... Oh, we can tow too if we want.
Let's
Yeah.
see
If you want to
here.
grab that, I will... Yeah. Reposition.
Oh, this thing's shot up, so let's tow it.
No, wait. If that's the case, I could fix it.
Oh, you're an engineer?
I am an engineer.
Sweet.
Alright, I'll get out of your way. And these white crates, what are those?
Boxes enemies have dropped of supplies, so they're worth looking into. When they surrender, they drop gear in those boxes.
So they
There's
crap.
stuff in the vehicles, yeah. Like how I've got this machine gun.
Got the freaking big boy gun hanging off your butt.
Headlights, we don't need those. I can fix the headlights.
Nice.
Carry all backpack? Ooh, is that better than mine?
It's got a lot of... What's it called? Carrying capacity. Like, its inventory size is really big.
And I'm assuming we probably don't have 15 of those yet. Okay, I'll grab it.
Give it a try.
It'll run. It looks like it's yellow, but we'll get there.
Same thing with this one.
It's been through a lot. Is that the original? Is that our baby?
It really is.
Oh man, she's been through so much.
I think she's taken 14 or 15 rockets in the entire career. Let me just drag her back, fix her up, and send her back out again.
What's her
Ew.
name? Betsy?
Dolores.
Dolores, that's right.
This is Dolores. A solid name for a solid woman.
Armored like I like my women.
Big
And
boxy,
with weapons.
thick.
Able to kill shit by looking at it.
Exactly.
Or park on it.
Oh boy.
So we've actually taken what this kind of like this western coastal area a little bit. Northwest coast is ours.
It would be nice if we could get some naval ships to hold our coast. Or like
Yeah.
amphibious.
Get it. Patrol boats at least. Come on.
Come on, give us a Swit crew.
What? You're telling me you don't want to use the naval cruiser mod?
I didn't even know there was one.
Oh, dude, there's a mod that adds like so many different kinds of ships, and then the
Ooh.
objective pretty much is send out SEAL team, laser designator, cruise missile, cruise
Oh
missile,
my gosh.
cruise missile,
Oh, that would be fun.
cruise missile.
I remember watching the invasion of Iraq back in 2003. and just watching all those cruise missiles hit Baghdad and then going into where those cruise missiles hit and seeing the actual damage, that's just nuts. Freaking bomb got slaughtered.
Well, when you can blow your enemy up without even have to see them, it's like
1,000 miles away. Yeah, you're
yeah.
good. Freaking tomahawks.
So my father worked for Convair, and his job was installing the guidance systems on Tomahawks.
Oh my gosh.
And then
That's
the Tomahawk became obsolete, and he lost his job.
What?
Really?
They would've... Huh. You would think that you would be able to take that, what is it, like a gyroscope positioning, whatever, and put it in that other technology or something like that and give them a job.
System was the image-specific, like, ground reading stuff. It...
So,
Essentially, like, he had to learn a new skill set because the technology changed.
Gotcha. Is he still in the same kind of like market, or did he move on?
No, he went into ATM stuff, and he's no longer with us, sadly. But
Oh, okay.
but he went on into the civilian field, I should
Smart.
say.
Mm. Oh,
Get
look at
some
this
real
crashed
money.
helicopter over here. I wonder
Ooh,
if
that's
this was
fine.
part of the resource attack.
Okay. We probably can't loot these out, can we?
The helicopters?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can.
Let's try.
They don't have much.
Sometimes they'll have like a Glock or something on them just because that's what the pilots have on them.
For some reason, for the mod that we were using, like for our last game, they had entire kits inside of them. It was
Oh,
weird.
really? Huh.
Yeah, like it was like they were supply bases.
Very interesting. Okay.
I gotta find the Arma mod list for that group. I'll look through it.
I love watching your freaking thing just sliding, just like everywhere. It drifts. Every turn it takes, it just slides.
I'm not letting go of W, that's why. With tracked vehicles, you can do that. Wheeled vehicles, they'll go out of control, but with tracked vehicles, they always
No! I freaking hit a stop sign.
Hey, at least you didn't kill your teammate.
That did her in. Hey, with Tastic, when you get here, let's see if I can strap this to the back.
Okay.
stick. Did you break it again?
Yeah, that one stop sign did it in.
Onwards.
Oh, Jacob's coming to the rescue.
Oh, I guess I'm not good enough.
He does have more horsepower.
He's got the Loris. Ah, you're smoking. You really hit that stop sign good, man.
I hooked up.
Hey, the stop
let's
sign's
see.
still on your car. That's funny.
What is it saying? It keeps giving me a message, but it disappears. Oh, hold on. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, do from the front, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna continue on.
There we go. And I might as well
I have
hop
no
in
idea what I'm
yours.
doing half the time. That's my secret.
That's your superpower? Ignorant? Or
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, let's get her out of here.
Okay, we're towing.
Alright, night vision goggles on.
Yeah.
I see everything.
Yo, do we have nods now?
Yeah, we
Yes.
unlocked some
Yeah.
some kind of nod.
I think they're third.
Third gen? Okay.
I don't know.
So our allies did really good defending the freaking
Nope.
the resource point because they only had the APC with a, I guess it had a Mark 19 on it, and the Humvee with a 50, and I was watching it, and they were like danger close on top of them, but they still held out and they didn't die. So
Damn.
I have to give them some cookies at some point as a thank you. Fantastic. I'm so scared you're gonna freaking touch that thing and blow up.
Like in my screen, it was further away, and then I look away for a second. I'm like right on it.
And I was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna enter into the vehicle.
This is why we do convoy training before we go out.
We'll assassinate some military officials in order to thank them.
Yeah, as a thank you, we've taken out your opposition. But yeah, so
like one of those generals, he's going to a party, rolls out, there we are.
I know, or like he like is getting in his like fancy like Cadillac and he's gonna be driving out to the party. Then we roll up next to him and just like Uzi his vehicle down and drive away.
You'll say hello to my little friend.
I know. So actually today was really successful because we freaking took the comm center, and then we went, and after we took the comm center, took the village out of proxy, and then supported the U.S. troops and ended up pushing into, or the NATO troops, and pushed in and took that freaking castle. And next time I'm half tempted to actually move our HQ to that castle because that'd be like an amazing defensible position.
It's a high point. It's got those walls. We tried to get around from the rear and we couldn't, so I like it.
It might be
Really?
a good place to be, and it's kind of like in the center of our, well, not, it's in our territory, not center,
Also,
but
it's still along the coast, so we know certain forces can't attack us from certain directions.
It'll also make a good point to attack that airbase from.
exactly a good staging area, and so that, and we can respawn from that area and it be pretty close, and we don't have to drive freaking 6 kilometers to get to the front lines anymore.
Just take the northern part of the map.
I know, that's kind of, let's
I was
do
gonna
it.
say go and wage war with the Russians, tech up, and then take back our
Yeah. Well, so good job, gentlemen. This was a successful day. It was a good time. You said you took some screenshots or something. Did anyone take a snapshot or a screenshot?
I tried to do the screenshot and then I screwed it up. So I have one of me in the middle of the ocean staring at the turtles.
And I just have one of Trinoy looking at me through a visor.
Nice. Just toss them up on the Arma. I might use them as a thumbnail. On the,
And what not to do in my case. Don't run your buddies over because this is where you'll go.
yes, exactly. The naughty timeout zone.
That's evil.
Yeah. Nonetheless, good job, gentlemen. It's a very successful day. I'm happy that you're able to squeeze in at the very end there with Tastic. So you came in the cool mission with the SOCOM guys.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Right on.
Hopefully next time we'll get a little bit of a bigger crew.
I know, it's kind of rough with this small of a group.
There we go, all the vehicles. Oh yes. Look at this.
Yep, we do ops every Saturday, 0900. Come at 8:30 if you want to test
Big
your
loyalist
mod
right
pack
here.
and make sure you can get in. Otherwise,
I love those.
900. 0900 is when we start on Saturdays.
Oh,
Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for watching. This was kind of an interesting op. We had like only a handful of people, so please come. We need more people.
Whoops.
Please. But thank